right, the draft is progressing. Let's stay focused here, gentlemen. We've got a tiny pick from IG. Quick reply, Twin Head Dragon, HellRaisers, snap it up.
4 heads against 3. Obvious advantage there.
Just a tanky position 5 hero.
Yeah.
And kind of trade a little bit with whoever comes down there with the Mirana.
If you ever buy a Glimmer, you don't die to Tiny.
Yeah, nice and beefy. It's true.
Yep.
Get a bracer maybe, just in
You
case.
can cancel.
Basically, same thing as a Glimmer.
Yeah, you can cancel Barney from long distance.
They needed extra sieging power. I mean, I don't know if you would really gloat Kunkka or Rubik as tower hitters, but Jakiro certainly is.
Yeah, it just fits in really nicely, actually. Like, Kunkka starts a combo on someone, you got Ice Path to follow up as well. You can even lay down a Macro Pyre for the full duration, but you don't care about that.
Perfect pick. Immune against all 3 heroes, basically.
I feel like this is something they totally had premeditated with, like, the Timber ban. Like, we wanted to go muscle cores or strength cores, so.
Muscle.
Like you.
Oh, dude,
like Tiny, all those muscles.
Muscles.
Dude, he has a huge right arm. Look at that.
That's only if he hangs out in the lake for too long, and he gets the muscles.
Ah. A seafood joke.
So funny.
Here we go. The dad. The fellow dad on the couch representing. I'm down.
I don't know if it's just coincidence that I just like zoned out right as Trent said that.
It was probably for the best.
I think I'm adapting the dad humor.
It's a good choice.
Yeah.
Trent's jokes.
All right, well, you see a Lifestealer come out. You see, like, a lot of the cores already on the table here. What do you do in HellRaiser's position? You've already committed to the Kunkka now.
I think Slark is super good.
Oh.
But I don't know if they like that hero or not.
How about TA? Seen a lot of TA.
TA's alright, but I mean, there's a last pick to counter it, but it's always a good hero. I like it.
Gives them some Roche potential.
It's good against Lifestealer.
There's also, could you just send the Kunkka mid?
You can.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You
like,
can.
That
I
would
feel
be
like I
the
want to keep that option open.
Default
it's
assumption.
a flex.
I mean, you don't have last pick, though, so.
Yeah, exactly. So you want like a double, like the Gyro would be a pretty good hero here, for example.
But it's banned.
Yeah, exactly. But you want something that can do like mid or safe, or mid or safe lane.
Or off lane. Or all 3.
Well, that would be something.
So
Like
is
a touch.
Is it a tiny mid here, or could it still be like a
Offlane Tiny is possible.
I think they play the
3
offlane
position?
Tiny quite a bit.
Yeah. And then you give mid to Mr. Emo.
So you could be seeing that emo last pick.
Yeah. Invoker's not too bad right now if they want to run that.
I would be worried about that.
Sleep Sunstrikes and Alacrity would be nice.
Yeah.
They really
Alacrity
only
Tiny.
have like Blinking Tiny or Leaping Mirana to help get the Lifestealer into fights or startup fights. But
is Legion too bad here? Like something against
HellRaiser?
the Lifestealer? Yeah.
Ooh, I think it's pretty good there,
Legion,
Trent.
Wow.
I think it's pretty good.
I mean,
it's actually pretty
What
bad,
does he
though.
get for predicting that?
I mean, it's pretty good to
I mean,
call.
the lane is pretty bad.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty
like,
good call.
But I guess it's a pretty good call. But the lane is. I'm surprised they picked this, to be honest, cause now Lifestealer has even more heroes he's good against.
But the press the attack is very good this game.
Yeah.
Like Bane and Mirana.
And I guess you have a BKB cancel now.
Yeah.
Which
If
you will
they,
never
like,
win most of the time.
Overcommit, thinking that they got this like clutch arrow setup, and then Legion just pops out. They could just counterfight.
It's just
so
a thing.
well.
If you max like Feast and buy an AWP of Venom on Lifestealer, Legion can't really lane.
They do not have much damage right now, though.
They don't.
Like, what are you dumping into a duel?
At least not burst. Like they have a lot of like sustained damage.
Like they
But
could
that's not
maybe
going to be good
go-
against like a Lifestealer or Moonlight Shadow reset potentially.
Ban the Morphling. Of course, a classic against the Lifestealer. You wave in, you steal the rage.
Yeah.
They need damage. Badly.
I mean, usually I think Lena when I go there, but the Tiny is like
I want
kind of
Slark.
scary.
Like they need a carry. They actually
What's
need a carry.
Spectre?
Yeah.
Is that too late? Too much?
Spectre can work.
Spectre could be good.
It's just not a direct counter to Lifestealer, where like Slark is more like hands
It's more
on.
like they would just beat out the rest of the team, and she would out carry the Lifestealer. Not take him on directly, but just out carry him. Or is PL good? PL is I know not picked ever, but
PL is alright, but Lifestealer actually has a really good timing against him with his Radiance. You can't hit him anymore. Ban the Zeus.
Ban the Zeus. Pick the Terrorblade.
Oh,
Is that the first of the tournament?
Oh,
I think so.
It's the first of the tournament.
Of course, a classic Lifestealer counter.
Yes. Yeah. Very true.
Wow. They still have the Ember left in.
Oh, there's Ember. There's Invoker. There's a Tinker. They have no Tinker counters.
Oh, that's well they have like X.
Storm
Spirits.
All
Of
right.
course.
Oh wow, perfect for the Lifestealer
Ember Storm,
too.
Tinker, take your picks. I guess.
Dang.
It's looking like a pretty good Storm game.
It is.
Kind of like an IG's draft a little bit here. I feel like they really just
Emo's going to ball
line
out.
this up for themselves.
I mean, there might be a potential problem where TB gets like really farmed, and then he gets the Conquer buff, and you can't actually deal with the TB at all. But it's not easy to lane against Tiny and Mirana as the TB.
Especially with the... I mean, Jakiro's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they do have a lot of saves for TB. So if that guy gets huge, then he might just take over this game single-handedly.
Okay.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, of course.
You would take over the game?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I would be like, guys, just give me 5 minutes.
Guys, 5 more minutes.
You'd probably want more
guys,
than 5
can I get
minutes.
another 5?
I'd be like, give me 5 minutes, guys. Are
5 more.
Are you online yet? Yeah, in 5 minutes. Don't worry.
It's 50 minutes in, Black.
Well, I'm coming.
Just need that moon charts real quick.
They're hitting our throne.
I'm looking for Nyx and Sioma to like go off this game. You know, get this Rubik going. He's some pretty nice steals he can go for. Gets the ball lightning, any Bane spells, any Tiny spells, any Mirana spells.
He's so vulnerable though in the mid game, right? Like, what do you do when Storm just jumps in?
You lift.
I mean, you do have the. I mean, if you don't get the lift, you have the X to help cover you. You have the thread, the duel.
Who do you X? Storm? No way. No.
Yeah, but he
way.
can't just stay there and kill you if you X him. You know what I mean?
Okay, sure.
I don't think. I mean, Tiny might jump in before the Storm even gets in, so
Right.
Rubik might blow everything on the Tiny, and then Storm is just getting away scot-free with everything.
Their initiation is definitely a lot better on the side of IG. That is for
It
sure.
just seems easier.
I'm over here now.
Just seems easier.
But the pipe is real good for HR.
Yeah.
Get that pipe online.
Isn't pipe just broken in every game?
Yes.
Like, it's just way too good.
Yeah.
What about that?
All right, we've got a game 2 on our
All
hands.
right.
We've got a live audience here
I
at
think
the
they're
summit.
there. I think
Are
they're
you ready?
alive.
Are you excited? Do you feel it?
Like, yeah, we feel
Yeah,
it.
so we'll feel it later.
We feel okay.
Give us something. Give us a reason to care.
Let's get into it. All right.
Some scintillating Dota is upon us. It's HellRaisers, the underdogs, facing the juggernaut from China, IG.
Terrorblade.
Terrorblade, first of the event. Welcome back, ye old friend.
Kate Friend,
Never thought I'd look forward to seeing a Terrorblade.
question for you.
Yes.
What's the edge again of Terrorblade? I don't actually think I know myself.
I'm gonna odds. What do we got right now? Anyway,
Betway currently has the
that's
think
an
it's
underdog.
4.8.
I'm gonna go with 4.2.
It's almost 3 to 1.
I think it's
favorite.
higher than the
4.8.
the odds there on HellRaisers, Black. That's what I'm going to say.
Yes.
That's my bet.
No
Taking
chat
the
wheels.
over.
Okay. Wow. An agreement to not chat wheel, guys.
Agreement on
Who
chat
said
wheel.
that? Who said that?
Oh, haha, JK. Phew.
JK.
Oh, IG trying to say no chat wheel. Sorry.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
That's where you tip them right away. You go, okay, and then you just tip them.
No, you got to save your tips, you know?
They're precious. You only have 3 of them.
Yeah, you only have 3 of them per kill.
No, per game.
No, I know, but like they
Oh,
use
you
all
mean-
3
yeah,
on the
yeah,
first
yeah.
kill. So-
Yeah.
All right, bounty's underway here. I'm not seeing anything too unorthodox as far as the laning situation go, but obviously
Fade Bolt
priority.
Trading versus Fade Bolt.
It's okay if you have Feast.
This is like the one time you get to trade with that life stealer.
Triple bounty here for Radiant.
Yep, good job going aggressive there.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Oh,
Whoops.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Oh,
they may have
oh,
seen that. Not
oh.
sure.
he does not know how to check for that
Yeah,
ward.
he did the math wrong on that one.
He did not know how to check that ward.
Yeah.
Well,
That's where you should tip him, actually.
Yeah, sure, man, getting that ward would have been so good.
yeah. So that's great for HR. They get to maintain that high ground vision.
Yeah.
I mean, IG had the no-tip strat, right? Like, even when they were crushing, they
Yes.
didn't tip at all.
Torrent, just to catch a little
How
bit of
was
extra
that in
right
the
click.
radius? That was a hack right there.
A hack.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll go up and pull him
Torrent.
Yeah.
down. He's out.
Go check the SSD. Figure it out.
AoE hack. Arrow.
Nice fish here early on.
It hit the creep. He hit the range creep, of course, Kaka.
Typical.
Yeah. The most important one in the lane.
I don't know. Is it like the Mirage Dream is like you try to line up an arrow that it could hit a hero, and if it doesn't, you'll get that range
You
creep
always
instead.
shoot at a range creep. If it hits a hero, it's just a bonus. And
Yeah.
then you say, guys, I hit him. Otherwise, you just say, damn it.
1-0
Yeah.
on the arrow connection so far. 4-1, pretty neck and neck to lead out the laning phase to start this one between Kunkka and Storm.
I mean, Kanka has the edge, of course, until like level 6, but then you can't really ever kill the Storm or pressure him.
Just some junglers, you know.
Anyone? I don't even know who. Yeah, Rubik maybe, but unless
Whoa,
gets
he
that
predicted
Dang. He's got the reads already, but it is bottom lane where Kaka is going to be picking up the first blood.
Ooh, looks
I
like
mean,
Poshka drops.
Personally, I'm glad we
sniped
saw
with
the
the arrow
anyway.
for the last.
Was it an arrow into Avalanche or Avalanche into arrow?
Well, arrow got the kill, right? So.
Did it? Might just be
Well,
right
the
click.
Mirana did anyway.
Yeah.
So my guess would be Avalanche Arrow.
That's a good guess.
All right. As they get zoned back a bit, we'll see the Lifestealer kind of forced off. The Torrents just don't stop. There's a deep commitment there
a
from the
regional
Storm.
bottom, though. for the
Oh,
Storm.
jeez, not again.
Oh, no, he got arrowed.
Oh, my God, that was a long arrow.
Yeah.
How did he get arrowed with the reflection out, too?
This Kaka Mirana, man.
Yeah.
The image, rather, I
I
suppose.
mean, it's just so frustrating to get arrowed. You're just dead every time. And region on the Storm.
and he's
after having
running
50
bottom
mana.
now as Jakiro, too.
Yeah, because you just died and TP'd back.
Seeing a couple minutes.
Walk of shame.
Not a fun time for a TB, someone who needs
know, we
all the help he can get.
We talked about, like, oh, well, you have Legion as a counter to the arrow, but it doesn't help you in the lanes, which is often when the arrow is the biggest problem.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
we're seeing that right here.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Barney.
Bane is sweating. Barney is sweating. But Lifestealer steps in to try to
Gets
help
sap
out a
soon.
bit.
I don't think this chase is going to amount to much. Yeah.
Yep. Brain sap sounds so brutal, right? It just eats your brain.
Yeah. 10%. Mine.
I'm just picturing
like
Bane with, like, a
cereal.
nice, like, plate of spaghetti or something, you know, twirling it around his fork.
Oh,
Nice little brain slurp. All right.
Avalanche to deny the range creep.
Just does a third of his HP with a single avalanche.
Guys,
you're a
Kunkka has
Terrorblade.
9 CS to the 18 of this Storm.
Yeah, it's not an easy lane. And also the Storm, of course, had a region rune with 0 mana, 0 HP.
Yeah, that'll help.
This is rough.
Yeah.
Nemo's looking for the punish here.
Damn, he's getting worked.
Oh.
One more.
He went back
Comes
for
back
the shot.
in,
Does he want it?
He solved for that, right?
He's something.
I think he solved.
Well, he used a salve earlier. Did he have another?
He probably brought one with the courier just there.
It would have been instant because I didn't quite notice it.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
probably not.
Well, HellRaisers get that one up top, though. Bane, a lot of position. Meanwhile, bottom, Mirana getting chased up from Jakiro. Liquid fire on the
there
way
you
out,
go.
ma'am.
Get that last
This mid lane is just over.
Emo's getting these runes again.
Yeah.
Arcane rune this time. He's going to have that fast level 6.
Yeah.
That's
Free
scary.
farm Storm. Lifestealer doing great. Things are looking real rough for HellRaisers right now. Dare I say it.
TB though, 2060 S, top of the.
I mean, now
Board.
Jakiro's coming mid here. I don't know.
That's the secret.
And now he's like, all right, I'm Jakiro. Guess I'm going back bottom.
When I ice path you,
I mean, how good of a TB game do you think it is? Like, they don't have an amazing save for him. It's like the Purge.
Without the save and without having defensive items, I just feel like mid-game Storm
And the
is going to
bow.
run him down.
No, the thing
And
is-
then Lifestealer can level up.
if he gets Manta and Skadi, then he will be tanky enough.
Don't
to
you think
survive.
IG are going to go on, like, aggressive before then, though?
I mean, they will have to because
Yeah.
like TB will definitely put him on a timer this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like Legion gets piped. Legion has pressed the attack. Even though, as you said, it's not like this incredible save,
Oh.
it's still really hard to burst through that TB at that point.
All right, throw him on him.
That's cute.
Combo plays coming out from
Yeah.
IG.
Dragon versus Tiger.
Cat lady.
Tiger Tress.
Tigress.
Tigress.
Tiger
Finish that thought.
All right.
I can't.
Jakiro too tanky and had the fountain. Lifestealer, every time we look up here, he's getting bullied as he should, backing out of the lane. The counterpart to the TB.
Yep. Has more CS than the Legion though.
What's the build here on DM?
On Legion.
Okay, he's leveling up the overwhelming odds.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of, like, the 1-4-3 build.
I mean,
I think that's usually when you get 1v1s too.
I mean, we've seen it.
I definitely
once,
like this build better.
But since then, everybody maxed the odds because
That game was a disaster.
it's an actual nuke. You can do something.
Actually a nuke.
Yeah.
All right, up in arms here. Mirana and Kunkka as Kunkka steps out from the mid lane, but obviously Kunkka's got the levels.
I'm surprised he didn't ding him.
I think he did the math.
No, he
Didn't look
didn't.
like it was quite close enough.
He didn't do the math.
Well, I think he didn't, and the boat wouldn't have killed.
What does that mean?
He had like 400 HP.
I don't
left.
speak dinosaur, baby.
It means
It means you did the math and you would think it'd be fine,
I
but you
think-
probably would have been wrong.
I'm always right. Where am I wrong?
It's true.
Looks like Storm has made his journey down to the bottom lane here.
Oh, boy.
They want to make a committed jump, bring down this TB nice and early, and they will.
Look at the wards around the mid lane right now. You got a ward up top there for the Dire, a ward in the mid for the Dire, and a ward by the shrine for the Dire.
It's the new triangle. Yeah. This is like the Bermuda Triangle of Dota. You do not go there or you will die.
Yeah, like he just has runes, all right? He gets everyone. Regen, Arcane, and now a haste rune. Let him run this game.
Yeah, Emo's about to go off the rails this game.
He's already off.
He just got level 6. Like, all right, well, best case, I can go down and kill TB. He gets that. He gets a double kill.
HellRaisers needed those little lane guards because they're in the gutter.
Please don't cross.
Those are more a suggestion to a Storm, though. This guy's like he's like an off-roading type of vehicle.
Look at the Tiny, though. Like, Storm is having like an absolute free game, but Tiny has more net worth than him. So.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Mirana has won them 2 lanes.
Yeah, the Jakiro dying twice like that just ruined TB's time.
Sleeping in there, he's like, oh, what are you doing in there?
So now they're going to rotate Sioma bottom, try to assist with this tower. But that's going to free up this lifestealer.
Yeah.
And the assault continues here. IG obviously have a huge power peak with both their Tiny and their Storm feeling good. They could do anything they want across the map to pull focus away from their lifestealer to be that, insurance policy in case they get maybe too crazy, too frisky.
Need to try and save that bottom tower, though, I think. Like, giving that up really early is going to be such a problem for their TB. But it looks like it might just be forfeit at this point.
It's hard to defend against this Tiny, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you could see IG has a game plan for the Terrorblade, right? The wards are already in the jungle, constant invasions, taking all the runes.
Yep.
Ganking his lane. Like, they're not going to let him go retreat there.
That ward between the Tier 1 and Tier 2 is so good for knowing which jungle TV's in.
Yes. It's quite unfortunate for the Rubik to cross paths. I mean, it's good it's not the Terrorblade, I guess, but, nowhere safe.
Yeah, he's just abandoned his lane.
Yeah.
Says, I'm going jungle, boys. See you in 5 minutes.
They've sent down Legion. BSJ will be proud. She's in the dead lane.
That's the reason why nobody picks TB and AM. It's just so bad in lane. And this very lane-focused meta.
And then it becomes predictable. If they're not in lane, obviously in jungle somewhere, boys. Let's just go figure out where they are. They're not, like, ganking this early. Certainly not.
Deny that creep. Yeah. Make him feel bad.
Yes. Yes.
Steal that creep.
Let the hate flow through you.
See, the Palpatine is very real still.
It's like,
whether Slacks is here is not. Palpatine exists.
HR do have that ward down there. That's
I would pay good
movements
money
here.
for a Palpatine
Caster pack.
voice pack.
Oh, announcer?
Sure.
Yeah, oh man.
Palpatine.
There's got to be like a mod for that, right?
Well, I mean, they had him in the new trailer for Star Wars, right? So maybe we could get strike a deal with Disney Promotion.
I'm sure they won't charge Valve a pretty penny.
I would take Snoop Dogg over still, but.
Or is it both?
I thought that was announced. Oh, here. Meanwhile, action breaking out. Dota on the menu. Bane's been caught. Will they get that first dual kill? No, the brain sap. He's going to walk it off, and now DM's in trouble with the Avalanche. The toss.
Oh, man.
Pop.
Can't catch a break here.
All the meanwhile, Emo getting his own kill, too. On to Lomi Poshka.
I dare say Raiden is in a bit of trouble.
7-1.
Would you say a pickle?
Pickly pickle.
They are pickled.
My goodness.
I think they're about to get pickled.
Oh, another rune. I think he might have gotten
Rubik.
every
Did
rune
you
this
just
game.
fade bolt me, son? Jumps
Little
to the
man,
high ground,
see
takes
ya
him
later.
down. It's like, don't even look at me.
He didn't get the kill. Yeah.
By the way, I signed 3 autographs,
Wait.
got upstairs, did my job. Just get out of here.
How did Kaka
Man
get
of the
assist
people.
on that?
And what do you know? More runes.
And,
Bounty rune now.
That's
Bounty
not a
rune
lot of
now.
value. I do not go for the IG bet, guys. I mean, it's
Dude, I
And
swear.
do not go for the HellRaisers bet either.
Yeah.
Just do not bet.
Dude, Kaka's hacking.
very safe. Get in there.
Yes.
He was at bot room, but he got an assist on the kill.
Big,
Oh
juicy,
my God. All
good
right, this is
stack.
nice.
This is nice.
Unfortunately, those
Unless
aren't
they steal
Luna
it.
Glaives, even though they look like them. They are not bouncing around.
Takes a long time for the TB.
Oh, just some free XP here, too.
Oh,
The
here
heck are
comes the
those
rotation, though. IG are all over this.
Already done, though.
Like butter on bread.
Emo is just flexing right now.
Oh,
I'm just
well,
gonna
he
go
might
and
have
hit
flexed
this
a little.
buckle.
No. He's going to ball
Oh, he
out. He's
did.
going to get pulled back
no,
in.
he messed up.
The timing not right, but will it even matter? He still gets out.
Over here.
Double jump away,
zap.
Moonlight Shadow. Even a Bane was there just in case.
And they're committing the whole team just to secure these Ancients. So meanwhile, bottom's getting pushed and farmed by Tiny. Top's getting farmed by Lifestealer.
Wow.
IG are all over this map.
Yeah, Tiny not even a part of this. I figured Tiny was in this mix, but he's still getting what he wants bottom.
He wants
Blink
Blink
dagger.
first.
Man, once he gets that blink dagger,
Yeah.
I feel like he's just going to put all this focus onto HR.
What level is there Jakiro? Like, like 5 right now?
Yeah.
Oof. So he's got 1,000 HP.
Double OF.
Gonna be a little scary versus the old Tiny.
Deny that creep, yeah. I love it.
That's your moment.
Man, Lifestealer doesn't do anything this game. It's a
Doesn't
typical
need to.
carry game. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Jump
Conker
in.
here.
Bo coming
Big
through,
Bo.
Tor coming through, big double kill.
Okay.
HellRaisers
Alright.
back in the game.
That's bounty money right there.
Disrespect for the Lord Admiral Kunkka.
Jeez.
You don't have the sand.
Yeah, you come to my river like this, think that I'm just free, pick on my support player.
Yeah. I summoned the boat.
IG can't get away with everything. I think
Yeah.
they learn. They get smacked in the
Yeah,
nose
they're
by
playing
HR.
pretty,
It was a bit
pretty
cocky.
aggressive, borderline cocky.
Like,
Hey, better than the other problem we've been having with teams where it feels like they're not pushing their advantage.
Coward
passive,
Dota,
Yeah.
as we like to call
I'll
it.
take this instead.
if
for
you're half
sure.
HP Storm and like 20% mana, you should be a bit more cautious, probably.
Oh, that's just crazy talk.
Probably.
So we are going to see the armlet pick up right away here for Fly. They want to
Yeah.
be fighting early, ganking early. No Midas
Using their-
Radiance shenanigans.
Yeah, their Infest combo actually doing stuff.
He will he go Radiance this game, you think, versus
Nah,
the TB?
I don't think
No?
so. Like, you just want to have burst damage when you have Storm.
So just like Deso right away?
Yeah, like the target that you jump, you just want to kill right
Okay.
away.
Try to make that initial move here onto Fly. He quickly infests. Get me out of here, creep.
Okay.
Oh, and with that, you okay there?
It was just some secondhand smoke getting to him right there, you know. It's tough.
Passive smoking.
And
Trying to make a jump here on bottom. It looks
Yeah.
like. No, they're
Alright.
a little indecisive. Meanwhile, their Storm's going to get caught out with
Okay,
the boat.
Kunkka?
Can they get the kill?
Dude, he's so rich now. He got that double kill.
He's
and
got
then
his relic.
those were his first 3 kills, and now he is top of the net worth by almost 800 gold and almost has a Radiance.
All right. Okay. Maybe we're sleeping on the Kunkka. Seems like IG was too.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on? Storm knows where his team's at. They're still kind of going on their expedition through the bottom lane, not close enough. But
Hey, Storm, we're here now, buddy. Oh,
feels
where are you?
confident.
Oh, you're dead.
yeah. Oh, now we have nothing to do, and I can't see. They didn't even get too much extra vision down. It seems either.
Yeah, they're spending a lot.
There's a lot of time
time
not
ganking.
farming or killing.
Yeah. I think they have the tiny blink now, right? So they're trying to make a move with that, but HR are playing very, very like together. So this will not be an easy kill.
It seems like they're trying to do as much as they can to slow down the TB farm by just taking that mid-tier 1 to like threaten Ancients a little bit better. But they now just tried to force it twice in a row when bottom has been like kind of free.
TB's loving this.
Yeah, TB's having a grand old time.
Uh-huh. And Kanka too.
I don't think the supports at HR are going to be getting a whole lot unless they manage to take a big team fight. Because in the meantime, they just have this buddy-buddy system thing where
Yeah.
that way they can't easily jump the TB.
It's an Inaga game, right? Where you're
Yeah.
playing support and you're just
Oh.
stupidly poor the whole game.
Yeah, but if they can get in a team fight and they can get the advantage and the supports live, oh, they're going to get so much. They'll just suddenly
That unsmoke me.
be relevant
Yeah,
again.
he knows.
Right
He's
on.
trying to pop this thing.
Yeah, Fly on the
Arrow.
hunt. Arrow coming in, gonna find somebody, and now Kaka might be caught by the ice pad. The boat crashing through. Marana down for the count, and from the rear comes the Lifestealer with the help of the Tiny. They're gonna start cleaning up. They brought down the Rubik. They look for more. Maposhka juking through the trees, balling down to the safety of the low ground. Is that Storm, and Nyx now backing off. He's very close to the Radiance.
I'm surprised they're so scared, to be honest. They all have health.
Oh, JT manning
JT's
up
not
here.
scared.
He wants Maposhka. He's gonna
Nice.
get him too.
Good
Big
job.
Tiny making plays here. Looks like HR have to scurry away. Still not ready to fight with the TB.
Yeah, HR just playing really cautious there, I think, because they want to get that Radiance.
Was this meta on cooldown? Nope.
Does not seem to have been.
I
It
feel like
might
they
have been
could've
at the
fought that.
moment then.
Yeah.
IG can't
Possibly there.
really push particularly well here.
Oh, he blinked in. He's just dead, I think.
Pull
So
up,
they're gonna
throw
get him.
back,
Yeah.
duel. That's easy damage right there.
That was a very... Why did he blink in there? Like 1 centimeter. That must have been a misclick.
Misclick?
Yeah, it
Misclick.
must have been a misclick. It's okay.
Happens to the best of us.
He's
Yeah,
going
even to me.
Bloodstone.
Even-
Bloodstone Storm, thoughts?
Bloodstone.
Yeah. Is he going Kaya
Wow.
first? Yeah,
Yeah,
Kaya.
he got Kai
Bloodstone.
already, but then straight
Yeah.
to Bloodstone.
No
He's going to
BKB.
really hold off on defensive stuff for now.
I think it's good if you have like a snowballing game, which he doesn't really anymore.
Yeah.
Because he kind of died twice. But it's alright.
It's a scary item.
It's alright, you know?
Don't die.
You know?
he's alright.
One of those.
Yeah, you tank.
It is really good at helping to push out these waves and everything.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's a Legion rushing a pipe.
Yeah. Woo!
Finally.
And the crowd goes wild!
Yeah.
Pipe.
They love pipe.
We all love pipe.
Y'all remember that item, the locket?
Who loves the locket?
Oh, look at that.
Those are the
though.
real hipsters.
Nice grab there from the two
The locket
floors.
fans.
Somewhere one fan quietly sobbing in the distance.
Yo, Bane's looking for this. Easy long-term
Do
stuff.
we have an arrow coming in?
Not this game.
Oh my
The
god.
Fiend's
again.
grip. Both, though, going to connect on three heroes. Lifestealer, though, with the rage. Fighting his way through this. Marana tries to come in, make something of it. They are not
All right,
respecting the
HR.
Admiral.
Dude, how's
Suddenly,
Emo
9
dying?
to 11. Nyx with the hard carry.
I mean, Emo keeps getting.
They're fighting
caught by the
4v5.
combo.
They are not even including the TB in these fights.
Yeah.
He needs to be giving.
No,
You
Emo
lost
needs to
your
be more
privilege.
careful.
I mean, he already bought a
your
perseverance.
Bloodstone privilege has been officially deleted.
And unfortunately, it's too late.
It's like I'm halfway committed.
You just need to be more careful how you jump in.
Yeah.
Like, they keep getting 2 or 3 men boated and torrented.
Yeah.
I mean, props to the
Nyx is
Kanka.
destroyed.
Yeah,
props to the
Kanka.
Kanka.
Think about
He's
his
doing really
lane,
well.
too. Like, he was so far behind the storm.
Yeah.
He didn't get any runes.
He
Yeah,
was
he was-
getting help. It
He was like getting
rotations.
tripled up on CS at one
Yeah.
point.
He wasn't getting help from his team, like rotating in. The Storm left.
It was
and
just that
getting
one.
Kills.
It was that one double kill.
Yep.
Turned everything around.
It's a typical, Dota thing.
And
Win
now
lane, lose
you're-
game.
Now you're feeling a little scared, I think, if you're edgy, because you really itemized to get all these early kills. The blink on the Tiny and the armlet on the Lifestealer. Like, it's not to say you don't have a late game
Yeah.
pivot, but it's not going to be a particularly high octane one.
I mean, their late game is really not that good against the Terrorblade.
yeah.
Like, and he's
When he gets big enough, you're not bursting
yeah.
him.
Like, if he has Manta Skadi already, I think they can just look to just take Roche, take all the outer towers.
He doesn't have Manta Scotty already, does he? He's Manta.
No, he has
it's-
Manta.
No, he's saying if he gets
Oh
to
my
that point.
God.
If he gets to that.
This,
It's been a free game for him for like 7 minutes now.
0-1-0.
Man, the Kunkka has so
Yeah.
much more net worth than everyone else.
we spent a lot of time comparing Chaos and IG earlier while we were, filling because of the domination of the matches. And I don't know. I didn't think the main thing we brought up was that, like, Chaos have just looked like super consistent. Like, feels like all their game plans and their movements look like they have purpose and they know exactly what their enemies are doing. They don't overextend. And we were like, maybe IG just had an off day, but they're kind of doing it again. They overextend. They
They're
make a
struggling
couple
hard.
bad moves. Yeah.
I compare them to like Chaos, who's had really strong mid-game shot calling, and it feels like that's where IG's a bit weak. Like
Yeah.
they clearly have the individual skill. They have a pretty deep hero pool and some versatility in their drafts, but it's cockiness or maybe not being on the same page, and they are getting punished here.
But at what cost?
Here comes the death ball.
I mean, TB can definitely get involved now. Like, I'm surprised he didn't get a bit earlier, but now he finally feels confident to get involved in these fights. But he cannot die. Unless his entire team dies. Which means you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Even then, he should not die, because
Oh.
then they're in trouble.
Yeah.
Do you guys like this potential Shadowblade pickup for the Tiny? I don't know if I'm in on this.
No, I want Echo Saber Axe.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Because I think the faster you get that, the better chances you have to defend high ground.
you can't mess up again here. What?
Oh,
He messed up again.
Oh, Emo!
Emo, no. Say it
Another
ain't
one
so.
bites.
Oh, that nightmare!
dust? Maybe not.
Nice,
Yeah, round
the
two.
duel. Aw, the Radiance killed him.
That's I guess you
mean-
could have turned off your radiance if you're really quick.
I mean,
but
Emo is...
storm kill is
you
a
know,
storm kill.
I mean, props to the Kanka for trying, but that was all on Storm.
Yeah,
Like, no way you...
I don't know.
This is the third time.
Whoa.
Alright.
Big items coming up. See the Radiance there in Lifestealer just before that BKB complete for
Radiance
Kunkka.
on Radiance, yeah.
Radiance on Radiant.
They do not have a great way to deal with this Kunkka with a BKB.
I don't.
Like, you're not killing him.
But it's still in the backpack. Maybe he was... Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, once you're into the ancient creeps, the game's not looking that great. That's,
I am a dinosaur now.
That you
this is
remember
my
when like
life.
they first
BSJ.
added that build,
Yeah.
like the Radiance Rush and the Creep? Just
There wasn't a Loda Alliance game I
Yep.
casted specifically that was just such the trolly game where he did that. Radiance, Ancient Creep the whole game. And I'm like, this can't be Dota now.
well, he really wanted to make it work too, and I think
didn't
it
work.
Yep.
quickly discovered it's not
What
actually that
happens
strong.
when Plan A doesn't work?
People were trying it with Tiny, or with Pudge, rather. They were doing the double double infest, right?
Yeah,
Pudge
we're gonna get
Darkseer.
X. We're
Yeah.
gonna get X.
IG making a big committed rotation here. They want to try to burst down this Legion commander, but a triple Ice Path looks to turn this one around with the Macropyre. They keep on fighting within it, and they are roasting. They will lose the Legion now on the run, though. Fly getting chucked right back by the little Rubik. Tries to head to the left. He will make it out for now with the armlet toggle. Another gank thwarted. HellRaisers just so prepared for these
He's
movements.
not out yet. There might be a torrent.
Arrow coming.
Nice. Gets the big creep, too.
Yeah.
Talented Mirana.
I think they might just go for Roche.
They're
now with
just, I don't know if they saw that would gank with the mid ward or just expected it, but they're ready for all these rotations.
Yeah, they're just still sticking together for the most part.
It's also a weird rotation though. Like your Storm just used like 800 mana to farm creeps and then you smoke without the Storm. Okay.
Okay, indeed. Everything looking pretty okay. Nick's just freely
They
tips.
haven't been tipping, guys, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
they
think we've seen
agreed.
any tips.
No tips. No, like there was only a couple all chats. I mean, Nick's deserved it with a couple of big plays. All chat wheels, that is.
They didn't say no all chat wheels, so
No.
I guess it's okay.
Now he said JK.
It's okay. He said JK anyway, so we're all good on the tips and the chat wheels.
They're going to make another jump here in mid. Nyx is starting to take over with this boat Ice Path combo to the bottom of the
Whoa.
ocean.
How did
Goes
TB die?
Barney.
Oh. I guess he just got.
He must have gotten
c-
arrowed
c-
and comboed
comboed.
and arrowed again.
They have a Yules as well.
Oh, they have the Shadow Blade, so he did opt for it. That's probably what it was. It's on CD as well.
Okay. Well,
I didn't think they were going to be able to kill him with those two.
Yeah, he had
I mean, it makes sense if he's alone that if he just gets like. If you just find the Mirana arrow you set up during Invis.
he had a 2k health though. I was surprised too.
And as you saw, the
Well,
Storm
Kanka
Spirit
has 3K
finally
health.
gets it.
Yeah.
Bloodstone finally done. So let's see if he can get some charges or if this is about to be an unfortunate downward spiral.
Lincoln's. No, you can't go Lincoln's, sir.
She's behind a Legion's farm. I guess she's been splitting a lot with the Rubik, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, she is really
Like
poor.
just finished the pipe.
You, sir, need a BKB, not a Lincoln's.
Who?
For the Legion?
Storm.
No, Storm.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, for Storm, yeah.
Yeah, because Legion doesn't even have a blink, so you're not afraid of duel.
Yeah.
They're going to find a grip on the Admiral himself. Arrow comes through. Big commitment for this kill. Will they get it? The Legion gets thrown up in the air with the Yules. That's a wicked 6 streak done. He does have buyback available. If they overextend, perhaps he'll consider using it. DM getting chased down. He will fall too.
Nice.
Racking up the
Ooh.
Bloodstone charges. Another
All
great
right.
snipe by Kanka. Make it 3
They
for
needed
IG.
that.
IG.
That feels amazing. 3 instant charges like that.
Emo is not emo anymore.
No, he's mellowing out a little.
Yeah. Barney is making him happy.
Barney, yeah.
Yeah.
That's your contribution.
Yeah.
Barney. Yeah.
Barney, yeah.
Oh yeah, Barney. Oh yeah.
But it's good. IG kind of holding the reins here, not letting the game get too
Yeah.
far past them
I
at this
feel
point.
like HR isn't really pressing the advantage too much either.
They're not crossing the river at all. They're still
Yeah.
feeling fine that they can farm on their half of the map with their half of the resources and just win the late game.
Yeah, like TB, like I don't like it that he just farms. Like he's still not involved at all. Like, is he still 0-1 or 0-2-0? Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he
about
is
to get
too.
involved, maybe? No.
No backup.
Like this is kind of sad.
There's no one to toss to, unfortunately.
Do you think maybe they should have like pushed aggressively, taken over the jungle, and tried to like do an earlier rush
For
or
sure,
something?
like this Terrorblade is not weak right now. I don't know why they don't want to press the advantage they have.
I mean,
Kanka
they
didn't use
kind of
his
were
BKB
up
yet.
the mid, right? They took that tier 2.
Yeah, but like tier 2 top should be down, the 2 towers bottom should be down. They can even Roche. Like they can't contest them in the Roche pit at all. They have no team fight on Dire. What do they have?
Their lineup's really strong as 5.
Yeah.
Like you can't really burst the TB if the Legion's there, especially the pipe and the cleanse.
Like you see what's
Kanka
happening.
will get his BKB off and the boat, and you're probably not fighting if you're
Yeah.
IG.
They're just messing up so much. Like
There's the
what line
Scotty.
the Kanka got picked off, you know?
This is
Stick at
go
5,
time.
go
right?
Roche.
This is go time.
Yeah.
They're
Hell
going it
yeah.
down. I mean, if Storm doesn't have a BKB, he can't just
No.
Grand Theft Ages this thing.
So HellRaisers into the pit.
Fine.
Because
they
IG no.
torrent the ground.
Are they ready? They've got Tiny
Ice
in
Path.
position. They've got Ancient Creeps lumbering in.
Is he going to go for it?
He's gonna show himself
Guys,
for now. This is that's not the creep I want to be in.
Guys,
Get out of
Tiny-
here, man.
Oh, I thought we killed Tiny.
And the
Oh,
raid.
man. Oh, it's just a golem.
Get tiny, boys. Wait a minute.
It's an imposter. They're pulling the mask off. Scooby-Doo. It's Life Stealer.
But I'm also made of rocks. Get that.
All right, are we going to see a storm jump here? Dare they risk it?
Oh,
Roche is
they're
low,
going
arrow
in.
coming through. It's going to hit on the TP right after the Legion spell comes out, so he's not going to get purged, but the Roche
Tiny.
about to drop. Do they manage to get the Aegis? Who's going to grab it? Nobody has. Nick snatches it, so
Dyer got it.
get the last hit, but Kunkka gets the Aegis. JT now dead. Ali on the run. He's clipped by the Ice Path. See you later, Baneinator. And
Barney.
he's down 4-2. So they got Aegis, end of the day.
Yeah.
Not on the TB, but I guess Kunkka is about as good of a holder. You don't get your
Acceptable.
Metamorph toys.
Yeah, second best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a worthy play from IG? Is it worth trying that, do you think?
I don't think anyone they lost matters that much.
I don't think you need to suicide in. Like, you can poke it a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what they did was really good.
Yeah.
But, like,
They didn't lose Storm.
You don't want to give it to him easy, but you also don't want to throw things away. So I guess you would chalk that up as a win.
I mean, they did get Roche at the end of the day, so they didn't lose any money or XP.
Yeah, they got the gold. Yeah, that's
That's
true.
okay. They denied the Aegis on the Terror Blade.
Ooh, that's a nice talent at this point in the game. The 20% evasion for that Life Stealer.
Ooh, yeah, against TB.
Yeah.
I mean, the other one's
in
just so
combo with
Because you
Radiance.
don't really want to go like for MKB as a TB.
Yeah, I mean, you always get that talent, but it's a particularly good game for it.
Yeah.
Thinking Orchid for the Kunkka, eh?
Really?
Something
That's
for
what
the
I
Storm.
believe he had it
I mean,
queued
Storm's
up.
yet to get a BKB or a Lincoln, so why not?
Put some respect on my team. he
I'd rather
says.
go Hex than Orchid, though. Like, because you have an actual disable.
I mean, he's thinking about the Bloodthorn. He's thinking late game, I guess, right?
You got to see those big red numbers. You
Big
know?
red crit deeps.
Huge.
Just stop a whole wave push with one little.
If TB with 4 Elos hits a Bloodthorn target, the numbers just pop. It's insane.
It's like a slot machine. You know?
Yeah,
It's like ding, 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 ding. So a moment of calm here for both teams. Flyfly did end up going for the Radiance. Did not go for that Deso build
Yeah,
that
I'm surprised.
you'd said you would have preferred Dominic.
I kind of feel like they're going to like damage in team fights right now. They're going to need a couple more items.
I think he kind of got away with the Radiant. Like, I think it was worth getting, personally, because it's so good versus TB.
At
and
this point, you
Evolutions.
definitely would rather have
All
the
right.
state of the game what
Haven't
it is.
seen
But
this.
they could have maybe snowballed better with Emo had he gone the Deso and Emo not fed like 3 times.
Storm trying to slow them down, but they've already breached the high ground, chewing through these towers. Jumping back the other way. He's got a haste. I'll be back soon. Zips and zaps, but this tower is melting to the power of the TB and the Kunkka standing strong in front. TB with the nice Manta play. They're going to dodge that arrow. They've taken down the tower. They
should
could
just
just
be
back
getting outta
off for
here.
shrines.
Yeah.
They should.
But
yeah.
Tiny wants to punish the retreat. Coming with the storm. Zips in.
Don't
Zips
be
out.
out. Don't be out.
Oh, ditch.
Oh, another long range arrow. Oh, just shaved his buttocks, but
Ah.
won't get the kill.
He knew it wouldn't hit. He
Was
saw it.
calculated.
He's a trim man. He just
He
leans
saw it.
forward a little.
Yeah.
On the rum diet, you know.
They actually have a ward left back near the base. They maybe even could have thought about that shrine, but they're playing super safe on the side of HR.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't take the shrine.
Too safe,
I
I
know.
would say.
Because they have the
Aegis.
ward. Yeah, they know that they're not chasing them.
Push your advantage.
That's kind of an awkward chant.
Push your advantage.
I think USA is a little easier.
Yeah, slightly better.
It might be awkward, but it's true.
HellRaisers, HellRaisers, HellRaisers.
do.
You know these Germans, they got all the songs. You know the soccer stadium stuff. It seems like their meta is far
At one point, the
above.
score was 7-1. I'm just saying. So.
And
Ooh.
that Tiny right there.
Quick catch here, and it might be a quicker kill with the duel coming through. Great defensive sleep, but is it going to matter?
Yep.
JT
Hey,
is still
No
dead.
duel.
It saved the damage though. Yep.
I don't know how much right-clicking the Kunkka is doing this game at this point.
You mean a Legion?
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
Legion.
Ah, it's okay.
I let it go.
Thank you. Trey.
I had you.
No, I
You know.
appreciate Dominic,
Yeah.
calling me on my bullshit. Because there's a lot of it.
Oh, a lot of trouble here for Slayer.
Storm.
I just think it might waste a lot of the broadcast if we were to try
Not
and
enough
do that.
discussing Dota. Okay, good job by the Storm finally getting out of that.
Man, Emo was
Notorious X.
panicking when he was like,
He's like, zip, zip.
Yeah.
wait, no. And then he messes up again. He's like, oh no.
How many charges is he up to on that Storm Spirit?
18, I think.
18.
All right,
Let's make it
he's going
19.
in again. A big committed jump here.
19?
And DM
Alright.
bites the dust. Gotta
19
respect that
indeed.
Storm Lifestealer.
That's what you get. For being cocky.
Man, look at that shrine. Just still there.
Without that shrine,
Well, now they have BKB on Terrorblade. I don't know if that is
And it's
something
actually
to boast the confidence for them.
having the shrine is huge when you have the Storm Lifestealer, right? Because you can project power like much more aggressively around the map.
Kaka, I think, made a good choice with the Agnums this game. Usually
First
I'm not
TB,
that
yeah.
into it, but
They
yeah.
did
Yeah, you're a Mirana Ags hater, but
A
this is
little
the
bit.
rare situation.
It's nice.
where-
They have a little bit more wave clear because of that. She can farm up the jungle some too, because a lot of her heroes are playing off map, but they're like hunting for kills. So she's trying to scale up there. Look where she is. She's almost right next to her Tiny in net worth.
they need deeps anyway.
Oh,
She's
they want to
going
punish Firefly here.
If they got a shrine before HR, I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
When did they actually get
Yeah, I
the
know.
power?
And that's exactly what was just happening there. It's just like, wait a second. Just click at that. Look at the left side there. Where did that go down? It must have been when they were pushing top.
Yeah. Steiny.
I'm not a Tiny Ags hater though. I'm a hater of where is it?
Ah.
Oh,
You're a hater of the absence of
Never
the
said it
Ags.
Tiny spotted.
Tiny's been found by Sioma. Going in trying to make moves here is the TB. BKB popped with the Metamorph, trying to chase somebody down. Who's he going to go on? Lifestealer, he's turned back the other way. On the backside, JT, he's been caught out. Isolated. Will be dealt with. Sundered to death.
yeah. Everyone else is trying to bail. Ooh, no. X was on cooldown there. They're coming top to try and help.
Got no mana.
Oh,
Goes in
Kunkka.
town. Low on mana, the Storm Spirit.
He's got the Lincolns though, so he's
It's
safe.
an X, but that only breaks the Lincolns.
Ice Path of Death.
Oh, he might actually get
Flips
him.
him. With
Got
the
charges.
dual breath, can they run him down though? Zips up to the high ground. Macro Pyre to clear the way,
Gone.
but he's out of there. The great escape by the Houdini, Mr. Evo.
Yeah, X cooldown's low, but it's not that low, thankfully.
It was before.
Yeah.
Now it's 10.
Oh my goodness. 16-20, advantage still IG. They're going to clear out
They
this shrine
actually
now
got a shrine
too.
first.
Yep.
That is the thing with the TB though, right? Like you're popping your BKB, your Metamorph, you know, then it ends. You don't want to fight for a little while.
Yeah. But he's a bit too trigger happy.
Yeah.
Like, suddenly just everything pops.
And then they just run away.
Yeah.
Because they're very elusive here on the IG side. You've got the Rage, the Blink Shadow Blade on the Tiny, the
Oh,
Storm
yeah.
can jump out, Mirana can leap away, Moonlight Shadow. Like a lot of escape mechanisms and a lineup that can fight all the time. So you've really got to be judicious with your usage.
Oh, Black, he took your advice. He's going for the scythe. He's off the Orchid.
It's good, it's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
nice.
all right.
That's my Kanka special. You just build Hex, nobody expects it, and you die. Without buyback, GG. Give it back.
Well, now they're going to expect it because you just said it on a live broadcast to 1 billion people.
But
We got a lot of viewers.
Exactly 1 billion. There might be some view botting going on. We're looking into it.
Allegedly. I mean,
Alleged view
Yeah.
bot.
Very deep. IG obviously controlling pretty much the whole southern half of this
Oh,
map.
is
But
clarity.
Kunkka
yeah, Storm's coming.
rocking out, but it's a storm jumping in.
Oh, turn around. Perhaps they've got the duel available. They get it off. TB's there, slashing his way through him. Can they kill this Storm? And he gets the duel win.
All right, that was a worthy
Oh,
death. I'm
so
impressed that Sioma went back for that telekinesis. He's like, team, please.
The Legion saved him there with the cleanse with like, what, 50 HP or
I
something?
think Bane got the final kill.
why did they stop hitting him, by the way? Like, they both just ran off. I think they both thought he's just dead.
He got glimmered. Oh, but they had a sentry on the high
Well, he
ground.
got-
Yeah, you're right.
Cleansed by the Legion.
Like, you
Yeah.
saw where he got lifted, right? It was like at the hard camp.
I think they just thought he was dead.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too.
Yeah. They were- just
Yeah,
did not
very
quite do
awkward
the math.
moment, unfortunately.
The punishment,
That was a big punish.
severe.
How many charges do you have now?
Tremendous.
Like 15,
You
16?
lose 3, so it should be 18.
Oh, he's already up to 18. Wow.
Yeah. You only lose 3 now, not a third.
Yeah.
Remember back then, like,
That was the worst.
one Bloodstone charge?
One death and you just like, you hate your life.
Yeah. You have like 30 charges, 1 death. Ah!
Dota's not brutal enough. You know, you should just lose all your charges when you die.
That will be hardcore.
It's like hardcore mode. You know?
I'm going to get a Bloodstone and a Rapier this game, boys.
Because if I lose my charges, it ain't gonna matter.
Don't let me die.
I'm just DCing when I die.
Bloodstone should become another item when you die, right? Like
Like
Bad-
what? Soulstone?
like
Bad Stone.
yeah,
Bad
a
stone.
consumable. You
And
have to
then you
eat
need
your
another
just like a
kill.
piece of a lump of coal
It
in your
takes
backpack.
away
or
mana.
Yeah, and then you need another kill for it to become a Bloodstone again.
It'll be the eat your shame thing, just consumable. I lost all my charges.
Yeah, it is a pretty dark item that you're like putting people's blood or like soul charges into it to grow with power. It's intense.
Someone's a little macabre at the Valve offices.
I guess so.
And there
What do you think it is?
I'm not going to speculate.
Yeah.
I just hope they're okay.
They're okay.
Casey.
I don't think it's Casey.
A little bit of a pokage here.
What?
That
There was
glyph's
such an
gonna be
early glyph. They're so trigger happy with everything. Okay.
Gotta save that damage.
For what? It's like 6 HP.
popped. Eyeball in mid, it looks like.
Where was that for the tower?
Roche time.
All right, they've got a gem.
Uh-huh.
They're going to make a big jump here.
Yule him.
The Kunkka jumping away. Storm jumping in twice. He's finally got his hands on that Kunkka.
no.
Is that really the hero you want to focus on, though? He's been glimmered up. Now they sleep him. Now they say, get the hell out.
Oh, Bane.
Easy duel win. They're starting to stack up now.
Buy back.
Yeah, it's Roche time, so keep things together.
Axe on Kunkka. That would be funny.
If you don't instantly catch him, like, it just does not feel like a good idea to be chasing him that far. But they're going to try. This time they get him again. The cleanse, the BKB turnaround special. Now IG just want to get out and try and wait this one out, but the boat comes crashing in. There's the Tiny's death, and he does not have buyback.
Yeah.
IG, the Hex comes through. Now the Cleaves can begin to connect. They're going to go for that extra kill on Ali. Mirana trying to leap away the double leap, but the Yule's there trying to dodge this X. Leaps a third time, gets pulled back in, jumps out, and leaves his
Yo, I love
Bane
what
or
DM
Barney
did there.
for the fishes.
The way he just kept chasing, he wanted that dieback on the Bane too.
This is Roche, right?
Yeah.
I guess they don't know there's no buybacks, but you got to try for it.
I'm surprised the Tiny didn't BKB at all.
Man, he's really going for the ghost ship fleet, the egg. That's pretty hype.
Yeah. And pretty good.
They might try to steal this though. Storm
his
is in
boat's
position.
great.
Arrow's coming in. Is going to hit the real TB.
The Courier
Blowing
there.
things down. Get ready for a life stealer bomb.
The Courier's there.
Jakiro's got it.
I know it's down.
All right, jumping in with the Shiva's guard, goes for the side pickoff. Can he bring down Maposhka? Roche is not dead just yet. The buyback's coming out.
The fleet.
Sioma's back into it.
Both kinda
Maposhka
missed.
as well. The fleet protects them. Does have to clip that lifestealer. Jumping
This
into the
lifestealer.
pit. Aegis grabbed by Nyx. Then the kill as well. And suddenly he's in the middle of a TB swarm. Down 2 for the count. Oof.
Oh, no.
HellRaisers.
Well done. Well done.
They tried to work it from the outside, like picking off the supports first, but they're just buying back on the side of HR. The cores are nice, safe, and happy on the inside because, you know, you pointed out earlier, they just don't have a great Roche fighting team. Like, the AoE damage isn't really that threatening from IG.
Have fun pushing against this, though.
Yeah, Storm, obviously, level 25. One of the greatest base defenders in the game.
I love this
Fountain
sound of
access.
thunder.
But TB, one of the greatest base demolishers
Oh,
in the
yeah.
game as well. He
Oh,
gets
yeah.
to work right away.
And Glyph is already out. Let's see if HellRaisers can put a close to game number 1. The fleet is going to be out again. This Tiny
JT.
pops BKB, but it's going to be too late.
Buyback on the Lifestealer, buyback on the Mirana. They're going to go all in for this. Storm's got to do some work here. Can he bring down that Jakiro? It would be a dieback. Maposhka, so tanky, finally will fall. Zipping and zapping all over the place is Emo. Manages to get out for now, and they do kill off the Legion Commander. Now, HellRaisers in headlong retreat. Nyx is just ever so low. A tickle from that Radiance. Might kill him off, and if they get him once, they could probably get him twice with the Storm lurking, heading back towards base. Nyx. Help me! They'll get him once. Storm's
All
going to
right.
be coming in any second
Arrow
now.
set up as well.
It's travel.
Arrow, BKB, nicely done. Has no TP. No, he does. Okay,
Here he
TP. See you later, nerds.
And he'll get the roof.
Wait, Terrible TP'd out?
So 3 heroes with no buyback.
Do they know that?
Suddenly, back the
See
other
what
way.
they do. Are they going to push?
The heroes with buyback are the 2 cores.
So that was their Aegis. That was their cheese. They didn't get a tier 3.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing some math here, guys. That doesn't look very good for HR.
No, it does not.
Complex equation,
Yeah,
but I
that's
believe you
very
solved the
tough.
trend.
Thank you.
25 Storm
That's what my degree was
near the
for.
base.
What's your degree in?
What's the degree at?
Geography.
Dotanomics.
But yeah,
What's the capital of Timbuktu?
Yeah, it turns out we don't actually do that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Timbuk 3.
Isn't Timbuktu a capital?
Yes,
is
that is correct.
it somewhere near Lake Titicaca?
They have a lot of gold there in Medieval 2 Total War.
How do you know that?
Because I played Medieval 2 Total War.
I
Video games that teach
how
real
does the
life
game know that?
lessons. It is a research.
That's just how it was programmed. I don't know what you're looking for.
They read the World Book Encyclopedia back in the day. That must have been it.
I just know Age of Empires. The classic.
Yeah.
You guys must have played that. Whoa.
I prefer the medieval one.
What happened there?
Don't give him more volume, please,
Yeah.
production.
Clean him out,
If
please.
anything, we should be taking it away.
What? Don't be a hater.
I'm not.
I'm
just
here
being
to
a realist.
entertain you.
I just want the best broadcast product, okay?
Yeah, that's
Sounds
what
like
I'm here.
super loud black to me. That sounds like the best
Exactly.
possible product.
Screeching Barney lover.
Dude, I can
That's
be.
what we need.
I can be the loudest one.
Goodbye.
See ya. The storm is becoming a problem.
Yeah, he's a very obnoxious issue at the moment. Up to 23 bloodstone charges again.
Say it to his face.
25
Nah,
thing.
yeah,
is
when
just-
he
The
comes
storm
down.
is becoming a problem.
Perfect. Yeah, no response
Just
from him, oddly enough.
barge into the room.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, you're
Do you mind?
obnoxious.
I'm trying to play some stuff.
You just pull his headset off. You're so annoying, dude.
We'd prefer the tips if we have to choose.
The Lincoln's also on Lifestealer, which could be an additional defensive mechanism for the Storm if necessary.
Lincoln's on Lifestealer.
The Mirana scaling is going quite well, though. She's an E-Blade now, too.
Yeah, she's a third core to this game.
She needs a Dagon
Fourth,
5 now.
rather.
Where's my tiny Aghanims?
Where's my Legion Aghanim?
It's
Oh, it's coming, actually.
it's in work.
I like the bots from the Kunkka, too, trying to keep up with this level 25 Storm Spirit.
HellRaisers have no joke of a high ground defense too, so this is not an easy closeout for either team if
Gonna
they have to
find
fight in the 5.
That storm,
Hmm.
but they can't do anything about it.
How would you describe the situation?
We can bring Black back.
Yeah.
I guess he has something to say.
Alright.
Yeah. Dude, I keep. It's weird because sometimes I hear myself, sometimes I don't. They're playing with me.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
there.
It's all in your head, okay?
I'm just gonna sit
fine.
here.
It sounds fine to me.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
sit here and not talk for 5 minutes. See what you guys do without me.
Damn,
Pay you less.
that would be the worst.
Yeah, we broadcast
can't have
cannot
that.
continue. You are in
Pause the game. But
Sounds
yeah,
like a human
it's
decision.
kind of feeling like the tides may have turned here. Duel coming through. Kaka will die. What's this Legion at now? Suddenly 124 duel damage.
Yeah, okay, level 23 as
Yeah,
well.
that talent.
Yeah,
not
that's
too
good. It's
shabby.
coming. Hopefully we'll go for the AoE press the attack with Terrorblade. Who cares if they have backdoor? That is not
No,
going to
you get
matter.
you get the duel damage.
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah.
you're gonna carry this game as Legion Commander.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. My pipe and attack damage. It's a sick combo.
The synergy is I live longer, so I get one extra auto attack.
Listen, attack speed doesn't matter if you just one-shot them.
That is true.
There you go. Well, actually, it still does.
So
technically.
by that
But-
logic, everyone should buy a rapier.
All right, that sounds good to me.
You don't want him
Whoa.
to rape it though.
Smoke move out.
More damage.
It's the dust pop to
Wow.
be able to get the cute little catch.
Oh, he wants
Oh,
to
on the
hunt
Bane.
for that
It's not
second
back
kill.
yet.
Daedalus, not
Look,
MKB.
Dude, Duel was like 3 seconds away.
That
How
feels dead.
disappointing.
Trent, as an aspiring carry player, what do you think about Daedalus over MKB?
Terribly
For the
going with
TB.
the extra
I
right click.
would prefer the Daedalus. Is that what he's doing?
Really? Why? You need MKB against the Lifestealer.
Yeah, but I'm a really bad carry player, so that makes sense.
But Daedalus to hit the buildings harder and end the game thus faster.
I mean, you're not killing this Lifestealer without evasion piercing mechanics.
I feel like he's not the problem, though.
The
Is he?
Lifestealer?
Yeah.
I mean, he is a problem.
He almost killed the Kunkka there.
I feel like if Emo dies, it's fine. So I just want Daedalus. I'm just
Then
gonna-
you should buy a Hex.
That's true. How am I going to farm creeps faster, though?
All right.
Which I totally need at this
Closing
time
in
with these
on the
items.
45-minute
That
mark
was
here.
a Kunkka.
You just kill him alone.
What?
They had a ward, and he was low from the Lifestealer.
He
Can you hit the
jumped
fight recap on that
all
for the damage?
way. Holy moly.
Oh my
2.7k.
God.
Wow.
That is actually insane.
Hey, I mean, he flew a whole map with a
Snipe.
Arcane Rune.
Nowhere is safe.
Guys, I think they have a ward there.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, force out a BKB. Yeah, the Storm late game is kicking in.
Have fun following this one.
You know, I still ban this hero every game. Even though he's
Who
not
wants
that
to
popular
play
right
against
now.
this?
When you're playing like
Dude,
pubs,
he's doing
oh my
360
god.
on- This is minus
It's
mode.
swag.
360
Wait, did
kills.
360 headshots on him right now, dude. Oh my god.
He's not going to get the bounty, though, because you have to
Very-
all chat 360 when you do it.
Very fast and very dead.
Oh my goodness.
I
The
can't
BM.
believe he just did that. Wow.
The swagger is real. Have they missed their window at this point?
Yeah, I think so. Judging by the fact that someone's literally styling on you.
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, does HellRaisers have a shot at this point? What's the game plan?
I mean, if Storm messes up, once or twice, then sure. But I think it's mostly on the Storm now.
So game plan, hope they suck.
He needs to figure out his next item. 'Cause currently he's got Dagon queued up in 7,500 gold.
I think it's by Hex or Bloodthorn. Or both.
With that kind of money, you
Yeah,
can
he's got
rule the
multiple
world.
items.
I mean,
left,
is it
too.
a crazy idea just to maybe think about a BKB?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy?
Yeah.
He's come this far. You know, you got to go all the way.
I don't
Yeah.
think a 360 Storm player is going to be getting BKB. He's getting
The boring King Baron does not fit in with his
Bloodthorn.
lifestyle.
Yeah, he's going to go something.
Imagine get a BKB like minute
sheep.
like 80, 10
That,
seconds.
that'll throw them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
seconds
He's got a
BKB.
DD rune. He's got a sheep in the backpack.
They've had total rune control for a while now.
That's
Yeah, I love the site. I'm into this. The no boots storm, just walking around.
Smoke.
Big jump in.
Here we go.
Big dive forward.
Oh.
Gets that Lincoln
Uh-oh.
spot. Gets hacked.
Uh-oh.
Gets pulled back in with the
Team.
Rubik Glyph. Do they have the damage?
Team.
Can they burst him down? Where's the
Team.
help? Where's the help? He just walks away. They're going to lose JT for this, though. The fleet will end him out for 100. Oh, Storm barely making it out. Oh, my God.
Because then that boat didn't hit.
So he just zipped straight onto the tier 3 with 5 HR heroes waiting and nobody backing him up.
Yeah. He's getting a bit, cocky.
He did have a DD rune, but
Yeah. Very painful.
is this going to
Emo's
cost him a road?
kind of insane. He
I
is
like that.
definitely
it's
thrown away their
Sado
advantage
might be more
several
appropriate.
times. Yeah.
We don't need to go to a major.
How old is Emo?
Where does
he
his
young?
mana he's got how many Bloodstone charges now?
60,
25?
69
25,
mana
yeah.
per second. But that's an Aegis, if it matters.
What did they get?
Dude,
What was the other item?
Did the courier steal something?
Yeah, they get Agnums or Refresher.
The Dire
Shard.
Courier?
Did the courier steal something? It can pick up cheese and stuff, right?
Oh
my God.
What? Oh!
Grand Theft Courier!
What?
Dude,
How does that happen?
What?
I hear so sick.
What?
Refresher and cheese.
I've never seen that
The
happen.
micro skills. Who was doing that? One of the support players, right?
Probably JT. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. That's true.
Yeah.
He's better with the courier
Oh
than with the
my
Tiger.
God.
That is so big.
Oh,
A Refresher Shard?
God.
Who has that? Oh,
he's
my
going
God. I'm done with you. Next guy.
After Swag plays like that.
Dude, I mean, the game's over. They're mentally broken.
Mental damage coming in.
Because
IG
TB's sitting
just
there,
laying
he's like,
it.
did I attack them? Did I? What?
They're all
What
sitting there like,
happened?
did Roche drop everything?
Just wait till there's gonna be a ping at some point. It's gonna be like, enemy Storm Spirit has Refresher Shard in backpack. It's gonna be coming up at the bottom.
Wait, does he have it? Or did he just use
Who
it?
do you actually give
It's
it?
just chilling
no,
on the
it's just
courier.
chilling.
for
They just
now.
want to leave it there as a badge of honor.
And it's not even good on anyone.
Yeah, I know. Who's
Yeah.
going to use it? I get double hex, I guess, right?
Oh, Tiny's got the cheese.
Like, can the courier drop the cheese and stuff?
Well,
Because
they should probably just give it back then if it's not very good on their
Yeah,
heroes.
you know, why not?
they're not using it.
What you do is you go place it on the low ground and you just deny it in their face.
No, you use it as bait.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
But they're going to find the storm.
Make this
With the
storm
duel.
pay.
He will pay. He will be
Nice.
a very dead boy. 100 seconds.
Does have a buyback, obviously, but HellRaisers just happy to get that feather in their cap.
Bloodthorn almost on Kanki.
We're closing in on the hour mark here. This is a pretty even game by the numbers.
I mean, is it only even because IG are doing these funny little plays, or do you think that even if they were playing,
Super safe.
super
and
serious safe Dota, HR would still find a way to kind of scrap it in?
I mean, Emo definitely had a lot of questionable moments this game.
He's also made some plays that have delayed a lot of these pushes from HR though, like just those wild dives and getting a couple of good free kills.
I mean, he's a crazy guy, honestly.
yeah.
Buyback is
Not committed
available.
yet.
The triple arrows coming out, but HR just pounding buildings here. They're going to lose a melee Rex. Range Rex
I don't know about this
is
storm.
next. They're committing heavily here, trying to bring down DM, chucking them all around. He just stands his ground. He's going to get the duel off again. Now Storm buys back in the midst of it. Who's he going to jump on? Zipping, zapping, hexing, but not killing anything. Back to the fountain real quick. Looking for
Ow.
round 2. V-Tune standing strong here. Still has the Aegis. Still has the Metamorph. He's pounded into Lady Mirana. She's not going to be long for this world. It's defensive E-Blade to try and keep herself alive. Leaps back to safety. Storm finally starting to clean up. He's gotten 3 with the Aegis. Likely to be 4 out of mana, though. DM, can he make it out of here? Meanwhile, V-Tune dealing with a lot of heroes. The Sleep going to hold him back for a moment. The Chuck toss, they got him. So they got 1 lane of Rex. All heroes with buyback. Storm did have to use his. IG probably got to make something happen.
Yeah.
Good chain stun there at the end. Make sure no Sunder's happening. Get any free kills or anything. Also, Bane nearly dieback. Got back into Glimmer.
It's actually so insane how important the refresher shot is for the Terrorblade. That he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this buyback is not going to be that big of a deal.
No. What do you do here? Okay, so
Don't throw.
you
Relax.
need to kill Storm.
You can't
Yeah.
split push.
You gotta relax.
No one get arrowed.
So I guess you just give up a Rex.
Yeah, Rex are not so important anymore.
The only thing is there's no tier 2s, so they could just, do the
Lift into
cycle.
an ice path.
All right, TB's back.
Into a Hex with the duel. Can they bring him down? Chuck back towards safety. He's still
That was
dead,
a-
though.
that was
Out
a
for
pretty good
2
attempt.
minutes.
It's just dipping. Yeah.
Does he make it out? Yeah, just
Aw.
barely.
Didn't have anything.
Top lane's pushing in. Mid lane at about the river.
Wait, what talent did Legion take?
Probably press. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw the 200 damage. She just has that many dual wins.
All of a sudden, like he's gotten like 5 or 6 duel wins in a row.
I mean, if this game keeps going like that, eventually you can solo kill a Storm, no problem.
Infinite scaling.
Yeah. Only Putch is better than that.
But there's no buyback
What
here
about
on
Slark?
the TB or the Kunkka.
That one's pretty good.
But he only gets one. Putch gets like 4.5.
One permanent agi.
I don't know why they added that.
Just for style points. And so you can ping it when you're playing Slark and your team tries to flame your decisions, and you just ping the little agi.
Oh! I just got it. Just got it.
Who has the cheese and the refresher on Dire?
The cheese was on Tiny, and the
Refresher's
refresher's
on
currently on
Mirana
Mirana.
in the backpack.
Very
Right.
useful.
I'm guessing cheese was probably
With
used.
the triple arrow.
Double
and
Moonlight
another
Shadow.
triple arrow.
Yeah. Or you
You
just
don't
get
have vision,
lifted.
it could be annoying.
Oh. They want that refresher shards back. Give it up.
Oh, do you see all the numbers? So nice.
Yeah.
Color show.
Thank you, Blood.
This Legion's starting to get a lot
Jim,
of duels
Jim.
here.
But
Gim?
no, 230.
Gim?
Guys, Jim on the ground.
Team.
Not
sure.
importante.
Not sure.
Hey, why don't we just send the courier? Oh. All right, Gems is going to chill.
Yeah.
Dude, that vision that you get, too, so you know they didn't take it, is so nice.
On your Versa Mirana, so Gem is a
Do
pretty,
they have
pretty
a
good
gem?
at it. Maybe they already have one.
I don't think they do.
Wait, so Emo's just gonna sit in Fountain until buyback is
Yeah, they
back
don't have a
up.
gem.
I'm sure they saw it.
Did
There
they?
there were 3 heroes there. There's no way they didn't see it.
Well, they probably should have grabbed it.
Nah, it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, leave it there. Bait the Storm in to take it, and then kill him.
I don't know if Storm's going out that far by himself right now.
That's a 5-head play right there.
It takes way too much time and resources to head up that top part of the map now. It's too
Trent
far
eyeing
away.
the food,
Oh,
very,
man, it smells
very
so
hungry.
good back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Well, you
wafting-
guys always bring in such good
wafting
lunch that I
smell
don't
of
eat
marinara
breakfast.
sauce just
Yeah.
strikes you just
I,
right.
I
in
just
that left
wait.
nostril.
I wait for the
No.
lunch, so I'm dying right
Well,
now.
people call that as intermittent fasting. You
Oh,
just
is
say-
that that's like the cool term for it,
I
right?
didn't eat breakfast. I waited till lunch. I'm
Yeah.
fasting.
Everything you guys get so delicious, so I don't want to waste time, waste belly space.
Yeah, can we hurry up and end the game,
Yeah,
please?
come on, guys.
No, let's go.
Emo's good.
Whose fault is this?
Emo.
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 Either way you look at it.
Definitely Emo's fault.
Either they should have won or they should have lost based off of emo.
Still close. Roche just of the highest priority. Neither team feeling too confident to take the full troops across the river.
I'm telling you guys, 25 Rubik is going to be a big deal this game.
Why's that?
Because of the lift cooldown reduction. He's going to be
pretty
the
good.
main disabler for the Storm.
The spell amp isn't that fantastic this game, to be fair.
It is terrible.
Nothing really cool. That Star Storm would be kind of cool, I guess.
Grain Sip.
All right, IG leaving the base. A bold smoke to the bottom lane.
You got to be careful. Terrorblade no by bug. And neither does Kunkka.
Gets the tier 2 bottom, so they can mega this if they win a convincing fight. Or
I
maybe
think at this
just
point
throw
just
it.
go throne it, yeah.
But they
Screw
could.
all
But they
that.
could. They've got their options available. That's what's important here.
Mm.
By the way, Mirana leveling up a Dagon, so going for that
Oh,
shotgun Mirana.
that's why. That's why she's keeping that refresher shot.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
double E-Blade Dagon special.
And she got that gem back, so they know where there are sentries and where there aren't.
Big bounty rune spawn.
150
Oh, look at this. Now they're trying to buy a gem. See? Tisk tisk.
Dude, this is
Oh
so
my gosh,
scary.
so much money for the bounties now.
How is this not scary what they're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, they have 2 gems. Very nice.
In case you drop one.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Well, circling around till the Roche is.
There's the gem.
They bought.
Whoa.
Are they going to move out with this gem pickup?
Oh, this poor Rubik, man. I was like looking for him to have a decent game and everything, and now you just get these defensive
Stop
items, no ag items.
complaining. He's doing fine.
Not really.
The lift setups have actually been really
No,
good.
he's played very well. I just feel bad that he's sitting in a
His
55
poverty
minute,
status.
55-minute game and hasn't gotten one of those fun Rubik items.
Are you telling him what
Then
to
he
do?
sees this Dagon Aghanims Mirana, and he's like, I wish that was me.
Well, we got the Ags on the Tiny now. That's a fun item. For
And
him.
he has the Echo Saber and the Daedalus, right?
So-
Yeah. So
He could just kind of siege from the low ground with the trees.
I don't know what you call it, but I call that damage.
at least he's got the casual Shadow Blade. It spends most of its time in his backpack.
Yeah, he's just gonna eat the thing soon.
Hey, TB got a Satanic.
Yeah, it's true.
Could be big.
Oh, Refresher Shard on Storm now.
He's so
Double sheep,
slow.
double BKB.
And the lifestealer didn't leave him for like 2
I
minutes.
mean, you're basically done farming, you know.
Yeah. But imagine just falls asleep on the keyboard. Jump out! Jump out!
Jump out. He doesn't have to play.
Fly! 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 Out! Out! Out!
Maybe the mind games for the other team. Certainly,
wanna-
Lifestealer can't be in him
want
that
to
long.
come out.
Man, he's playing so safe right now, keeping the Refresher Shard out instead of the boss.
By the way, Courier just chilling at Roche right now, ready
Right.
for round 2.
it's been a rough game for the Couriers.
Yeah, ready for a
Oh my God.
fresh snatch.
Can Radiant also bring the courier and they have like a courier fight in the air?
Just a standoff.
Should Couriers be able to attack each other?
Yes, 1 damage.
Oh man, I missed
One
the
damage.
Dagon
Yeah.
E-Blade
Yeah, that's
Courier.
right.
The good old days. Throw an energy booster on that.
Yep.
Well, you could also have 5 of them.
Yes, a fleet of Dagon E-Blades.
A fleet of Dagon eBay couriers. Yikes.
Why is Radiant not using their courier?
Yo, buying the second Courier, though, was actually such a legit tactic sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, your team's just too annoying. You get to the mid game, you're just like, all right, you know what? I just need another Courier.
No, just do it for
I can't
bottle
handle you
refilling.
guys. Yeah, it's true.
It also worked as like a secondary backpack. When backpack didn't exist, obviously. Those ridiculous Naga games where they'd have necro books and refreshers
Alright.
following you around.
Well, we've got a pause here.
Yeah.
Critical juncture.
About an hour in,
I feel like I just
They
don't.
smelled the food. It's wafted upstairs.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
hold
don't
on,
really
we
know
need to have a
what's
break.
happening in a game like this, so I wish I had someone to
Well,
help me. You know?
as
Toilet
long as they're
break.
not coming downstairs.
One of
I
the
think we're
players
fine.
coming down, toilet break.
Oh, okay.
His bladder about to explode.
That is a tier 2 bladder right there. You know.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
Hello,
terrible.
everyone. Hello.
Oh,
We
what
are,
is that?
what is your name, sir?
What the hell?
Alex, we're here at the pause. Over here, we have the Prowlers. Don't get too close, Alex. Prowlers are dangerous. What is causing the pause?
I don't know.
None of us know, but we know to stay out of Prowler. Oh, my God. Don't get down, Alex. That one's what? Right, go, Jesus, get lower, Alex. That is right there, Alex. We gotta get out of here, bro. Look at that face; it knows nothing but death.
Nightmares right there.
That is not what we want to see. Legion Commander in the background over there. Let's crawl out of here, baby. We got stay low, stay low.
These are the things you all want to see when you come to the Dota Summit.
that's why
Slacks
we pay
crawling
the
away
big
from
bucks for
Slacks.
We'll
He
miss
made it out safely.
Would not know
That's what
Prowlers are
counts.
safe. Thank you, Slacks, for continued pause entertainment here while we wait it out.
Yeah.
Whew. All right, in. Just game number 1. A good ripe hour into it here.
This game is fermenting.
This has been a great game, I have to say. I am enjoying this
IG are
match.
making
It's had it
quite
all. It's had
entertaining.
the current.
Oh, he's running back up.
The
Mr. Bladderman.
The ups, the downs, the all-arounds.
yeah.
How long can you hold if you really have to? Like you,
Don't, for the record, you shouldn't hold it. It's bad for you.
it's bad
Yeah.
for you, yes. But in this case, you know. Like,
less
let's
and less as you get older. Let me tell you that.
I've had some bad flights, you know.
bad
Pretty
flights.
soon, I'll be
Yeah.
wearing a diaper. You know, just give me like 5 years.
Imagine TI, you're not allowed to leave the booth.
Techie's caught.
That's a
Arrow.
Oh, is this the opening? They're gonna jump in, try to get that quick kill after the pause. There's no
That's
buyback on the
2 minutes.
Rubik.
Oh, I hate pauses.
Oh no! Then the sheep follow up. They jump forward looking for more. Legion
Buyback.
is down. He's got the buyback. They may just have to use it right here, right now. Nyx has been caught out. Didn't get off his BKB. He's dropping fast. The fleet comes crashing in. He's been controlled. Silent
These
stun.
tosses.
Oh, stays
Thunder.
alive. TP to the rescue. What a great support carry player. Now the dual turnaround. They get one. Can they get more? Mirana's going to buy back. Hell breaking loose. Boy, they'd sure love that little Rubik right now.
Oh, he
They're
gets
gonna
sight.
lock him down. He does, I believe, have the buyback if he needs it. No, he doesn't. Kuka's out for 2 minutes. Just like that after the pause. IG, they find their opening. It's going to be a likely KO unless TB can do it all by his lonesome. Stays alive for now. Throwing out the illusions, forcing them on their heels. They're going to find the Bane, kill him off real quick.
IG's
DM
gotta
linking
regroup.
in.
No buyback now, too.
Yeah, they just got to
Don't
relax.
get cocky.
Relax.
Yeah,
Just
don't
be like,
get
whoa, hold on,
cocky.
hold on. We won this exchange. Wait till Storm's back.
All right, they've got the 5v3 power play now with the buybacks.
Oh, 2 in the box. Unsportsmanlike conduct going for the water closet break.
Yeah,
It's
well,
deserved.
At least you got to empty your bladder, I guess. Sorry you lost your bottom lane.
Apparently they're not calling off sides, though, as Storm is just constantly behind enemy lines.
Yo!
Now going in once more. He'll find another kill. Zip, zap. See you later.
Terrorblade, though. Laying in the pain here.
Let's go, Terrorblade.
Boy.
Can he pull it up for the team?
Oh, nice.
The save from Kaka.
Yeah, very
I
good.
blame the bladder.
Woo!
What's the bladder?
IG were just
Dude,
sitting on a
he
game
went
plan.
in for that. Man, that was an excellent use of the pause. Just dive. Just go. No one remembers where anyone is. There's going to be chaos. That's what you do, man.
And chaos is where we, get stronger. On
And
this
they're in the
Storm
winner's
lifesteal
bracket.
sign. Yeah.
So,
Wow, Trent.
yeah.
The next level
Must be
plays.
the key.
All right. Well, I don't think a unmetamorphed Terrorblade is going to stop them from getting what they need in this mid lane.
But don't give up hope yet.
No, hope
It
is
ain't
not
over
given
until
them.
it's
Kanka buyback.
over. They've got 3 heroes
okay,
back.
all right.
Just cool down. Can they stay alive? Can they turn it? Nick's coming back in, doing good work there with the blood.
no buyback.
Will he find that first kill? The bull comes in. They get the life stealer. It's not over yet.
Jump.
HellRaisers staying in it. It's still going to be a 3v4.
Geez, Storm was out there with no mana.
They have buyback on TB.
It's not over yet. Here we are.
Not over yet.
Not
that was
over yet.
That was an arcane rune use of his BKB, though, so we'll be back very shortly if he wants to join Kaka for an assassination attempt.
Is HellRaisers going to feel the pressure now?
They can't push anyway. They have a storm.
It's true.
Roshan is
kill
up,
the
by
storm.
the way.
It's simple.
It's like, guys, we got a life steal. Let's go. Oh, no, left storm.
So it's Roche time. Oh,
Oops.
that's a rapier.
Who?
JT's thinking about it.
Yeah. He's thinking about a lot of things.
Yeah. Ooh, Aghanims.
4 items. Is that even balanced?
Yeah, it's good.
No, I like that. I like that Dota's at this point.
What's the 5th one? At some point.
All right, guys, this is
A rapier.
TB Ags
A rapier.
game.
Roche should drop a rapier as
Oh
the 5th
my
item.
gosh,
That would be amazing.
That'd be pretty
What if
gnarly.
TB just gets the Aghanims, they push in the top lane, he just metas and destroys the throne?
It is possible.
They
That
need
would
the
be
tier 4
swaggy.
stat.
I'd like that. I'd like to
Why
see
doesn't
that.
he need an axe for that?
It does the fear. It does
Yeah,
the
but
giant.
for like a second.
But it looks cool, man.
Dude, isn't it like the best
Oh,
Aghanims?
man. This Aegis is real
Oh, the
important
courier,
for
the
both
courier.
teams.
Dude, I swear to God.
He doesn't see
Hey,
it.
TB even he pinged it.
He has buyback. So if he dies, he could get back in
If the
this.
courier gets us again, I'm actually done.
He's actually pulling Roche away
the
from the
me-
edge.
They pinged.
He's
They pinged over
pinging.
there. Yeah, they got no. They
Torrent
got
it.
no.
Torrent it.
Fool me once.
Dude, torrent it, please.
Fool me twice.
And
Is
they
it?
saw it.
Oh my god.
Dude, there's no way.
Roche low. Are they going to jump in? Are they going to contest this? The courier retreated.
It's
They're
there.
joking
Yeah.
They get him.
Don't even think about
You can
it.
see how scared they were, man.
Suck on that, Sing Sing. Jeez Louise. Aegis has been claimed by V-Tune.
Is that even good, though?
He's also got buyback already.
Hey, the enemies don't have it.
Yeah,
Don't you?
I
I feel like
Oh,
you
is
want to
that
give that
even
to
good,
someone
though?
else.
I mean, just give it to
Yeah.
Rubik or Legion or something.
Yeah.
I don't
agree
know.
with that.
It might save him.
No.
If he didn't have buyback, I'd say you probably should take it. But with
Yeah.
buyback, I'd rather give it to one of those other heroes.
It's such a counterintuitive Aghanim sometimes.
It should slow too or something. Like,
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like
or like
Wraith King
auto
Death?
cast reflection or something.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous that it like, makes them run away faster.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm metaing. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Run away.
You need the Mars. or something.
54,000
Cage 'em.
net worth.
He's huge.
Hoge.
Absolutely huge.
He's Hoge.
He could wear the black tank top right now.
Yoked.
Right? He's been working out.
Yeah.
No, he'd break that thing.
He would bust out of it, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like Dwayne Johnson size right now.
You're gonna send him
Are you
one
saying
too?
you're not Dwayne Johnson size?
Not yet.
Um,
I mean, I aspire.
yet.
I aspire to be the pebble, you know.
The pebble of the
Yeah,
rock.
Exactly.
Very nice.
Black pebble.
Pebbles are pretty small. You might be the pebble by now.
I
I mean, it's
Well-
true. He's more like a boulder, I guess.
I mean, what comes like before rock? It's pebble, right?
Yeah. Stone? Is
Stone?
a stone in between rock and
Nah,
pebble?
I think
Stones
stone and
above rock?
are the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And after rock is boulder, right?
All right, you geologists, can you just settle down
there's
for
still
a moment?
sand.
What the hell else
There's,
do you want us to
there's
talk
sand.
about?
God
You could be sand.
Sand, yes.
That's very small rock.
It's like when you're not born yet.
That's like me. You haven't been hitting the gym up, you know? You don't have
Yeah.
the flex going. You're just
Sand.
sand. You're the pebble.
You just pour sand everywhere.
Yeah,
That's
everyone
your
is-
signature move. Just make a big mess
And
and
your
leave.
biceps are like wet sand.
That's the sick new Marvel hero.
It's like the biceps don't go up, they go down.
Yeah.
Like those goofy animations.
Yeah.
Please, we need some action.
All right, Tiny's brought back the Shadow Blade thanks to eating the Aghanims.
All
That's
right.
good.
Now we wait 8 minutes for everyone to have the buyback again,
Yep.
and then we reset.
Tiny.
Luckily, this is my last series of the day.
You've had a hard
This
one.
is my first game of the day. I've got another
I
5
know.
potentially.
Woo!
This is artifact status. We're in the long haul for game
Oh,
number 1.
we're going to have some action here, boys. That's how it looks. Rubik, quick jump in.
That was action.
Glimmer
You're
away.
not wrong.
I didn't say it'd be good action.
No,
I just said we're going to have some action.
Did you see that creep go ham with the press the attack?
All right, we're going to have some more action here.
More action.
TV hitting creeps.
Wow. Didn't go for the
Wow.
plus 7-second Fiend's Grip.
That is ridiculous.
How disappointing. Imagine if Rubik had stolen that.
I mean, he doesn't get a talent, but
See
yeah.
you tomorrow.
If only it worked.
Yeah.
If only you could Arcane Supremacy. I mean, even just normal Fiend's Grip's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what,
You get
9
the
seconds
Enfeeble.
something?
Yeah.
Dude, I got enfeebled once and then got ass-riddled. I was ass-riddled for like 15 seconds.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Is this when you lost the arm wrestling contest?
Yeah, like I lost it in space.
That's
he
when
was
you got
raged.
enfeebled.
Yeah. I was like, I need some anger.
All right, here we go. Smoke move, IG. Enough is enough. We are
Who's
hungry.
coming out ahead?
We need to eat. Let's see if we can close
Arrows.
this one out.
Oh, beautifully
Bullseye.
dodged, but it's going to hit that Shakiro. Quickly cleansed off.
Damn it.
And they scramble the
Man, he
reinforcements.
actually got the axe. It's like counterintuitive.
He has 3 tier 4 items in his backpack.
Yeah, the next moonshot goes to Shakiro.
Get those buildings.
Such fast.
I'm just waiting for them to team fight and Jakiro's just taking base with Necro 3 and Divine Rapier.
Well, Storm balling in. They're there. They
At
get
what
him with
cost?
the duel. With the Hex.
And
Denmer.
Yep.
No buyback.
Tank the gang.
Nah, she's got it. Oh, she doesn't have the gold for it either, actually.
That E-Blade Dagon triple arrow is a pretty big deal, I would say.
Might this be the turning point? Or is Storm just going
The
to defend?
critical moment, or are they just going to lose their Terrorblade bottom right now?
A lot of trees nearby there for JT. He's
TB
got
can't
strats
die.
here.
Yeah, the tree strats.
Yeah. just lots in the immediate circle. Looks like he already did it to clear the wave.
What's the AoE to pull from?
400? 500?
Can you drop branches and then
Or
throw
something.
those?
There you go.
You can, right?
It looks so violent. Like he just
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think you
he'll
can.
throw the branches. Yeah. Or you can sprout them. NP.
Just drop throw for the
Stack
last
of like
hit.
20 branches in his inventory.
Dude, it's so annoying with
All right, these
Storm.
hero cardies though, they're moving in. They've breached the base.
Cardies.
And
It's
they're
so,
dead.
It's so ridiculous when you have the BKB and the Lincolns. Like, how do you stop this?
Just kill him.
Even with a Legion, it's
Like,
difficult.
you have to preemptively already like be there and hex
Yes.
him or something.
Well, he's hunting the TB, who's walked by a ward,
Ages.
I've seen
Aegis
teams do
reclaimed.
these like
and the Aegis is just reclaimed. That could have been.
they do wards at like the halfway
big
point of
moment.
each lane.
Yeah.
So you can like perfectly get the blink the second he's landing.
Oh,
Like this?
TP into a hex, into a boat, into an X,
Ooh.
into a fleet, into might be dead here. No, BKB keeps on fighting and nothing happens.
He actually sabotaged his own torrent because his ult pulled him out of
Yeah.
the torrent.
There's no way he gets that kill though, right?
Yeah, I thought TB has bot too. Yeah, not
He
in the
does.
inventory though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, just wait 5 seconds. I'll be right there.
And he's got it in his backpack, so the cooldown is super long.
Yeah, like 900 seconds.
Yeah, about 900 roughly.
Solid 900. All right.
Sucks for HellRaisers, they
66
can't get
minutes
in.
were
Yeah.
Dude, this
Yeah,
was
so
closing
doing
in
our-
on 70.
Gonna do our lunges here soon on the couches. Everyone's
The
just-
blood is
Ah,
coming down
nice.
my lower half.
Cramping
Hands
up
over
there.
there. Moving.
what's the
They're
point where
getting tight here.
yeah, when does HellRaiser say okay, GG?
How do you
We're
stay,
done trying.
How
Next
do you
game.
stay focused at this point? Dominic?
You actually, I mean, it's very hard, but
These
you,
games are tense, I find.
you gotta keep telling your teammates, you know, don't lose focus because some people will just lose focus automatically. It's hard because you gotta keep thinking.
Yeah.
It sucks. If you waver for a moment, you just get jumped. You have no buyback, and the game's over.
I mean,
I feel like
especially
I'm
if
watching
you,
tower defense right now as these storm remnants.
You also don't want to be the one guy who may have messed up, and this whole game is on you.
Yeah, all you
after-
had to do was like Yule somebody and you just didn't do it.
Oh,
You're like,
someone might have messed up here. Gonna catch out the Tiny, but counter initiation coming in from Emo. Do they have the firepower to bring him down with the TP? He's low, he's not dead. The defensive E-Blade. JT, Yules, can they keep him alive? They gotta get that kill.
Oh
They
my
can't.
God.
He's TPing out. He's gone. See you later. On the run is the Mirana as well. The fleet comes in. The Legion bought back. Gem hits the deck. They don't care about it, though. They're trying to walk high ground now. They've got the illusions in the base. Storm's back for round number 20. And he will end this push for the time being.
Ow.
JT in from the rear with the defensive ambush.
the life stealer
Tree
creep.
trash combo, but he's dead. He's got to buy back. He will. Now IG, they need to get something out of this. They can't just let HellRaisers walk away with 4 juicy buybacks available. Storm into the rear, jumping in deep, gets up the Hex, gonna turn back the Rubik with the lift. Long duration lockdown, now they're munching on that Kunkka. Refresh, duel, can they kill him off? He's so damn fast, but the bow comes in and hits 2!
Buyback. Right away.
Nix.
Mirana?
Will he get that next kill? He's hunting the lady. He's got the
her.
cat.
That's a
She's
dieback.
dead for a long time. Storm has been caught out as well. They are quite far away. They're going to ignore him. Say goodbye to your twin head. Can they get other kills?
He had a gem for each eye.
They're going to keep on hunting here, looking for Ollie. He gets hexed up the distance. The catch. Can they get him? Pull it back in. Another crit, another cleave. He's dead too.
But go buyback.
Man, there's...
So they have 2 buybacks here on both of their key cores.
Yep.
Yeah.
Only the Storm buyback available on the Dire, and they're down a Mirana for 70 seconds.
Yeah.
Surely this is the moment.
The problem is
This is the time.
Storm is still up. So
Does Terrorblade have refresher though?
Jumps in, deletes the creep wave.
Not yet.
Not yet. Little bit too shallow there, and TP's into the base. He's bunching on your buildings, buyback on the Bane, but he doesn't care. V2 just keeps on slashing, gets the melee.
You have 10k gold. Where's the refresher, Terrorblade? Where is the refresher?
That's actually a good point.
Sir.
all those slots in the inventory. Not enough for a refresher.
I gotta give moonshots away first. Now you definitely need a refresher right now.
Regen. Look at these guys can't help themselves. He just kills some wolves.
All right.
Oh, they're setting up for the storm.
10k gold.
They're going to catch him as he goes for the other bounty rune right here.
Oh, Glimmer Cape. He's going to break the
What
Lincoln.
happened?
He didn't break the Lincolns first.
Went straight for
you
the
talk
lift.
about
Like
losing
straight
focus.
lift,
That's
yeah.
losing focus.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And this is like the easiest 1-2.
Yeah.
Did
Unless-
they have? They only
No,
had the
Legion
twin
wasn't
head there,
there.
though. I don't think anyone else was in range to actually get the kill.
Our twin has the Ice Path talent. He's lifted for 4 seconds. He's definitely gonna.
He would have been held there for 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's gonna
Here
feel
comes
the
the
pain.
rapier. Tiny's
Right.
got it. Age is about to hit the deck. No Courier shenanigan. No, it's coming in. Courier's here.
Courier's
Kill
here.
that damn beaver. Oh, invulnerable for now. They're going to make their move towards the Roshan pit. They got to finish this Courier off.
I love
to
this new
elusive.
meta.
Now Storm jumping in with the bomb. Can they get the kill? The Roche low. Roche almost dead. Fleet comes flying out. Age is grabbed by Nyx. Huge pickup for HellRaisers. And now IG on the run. Have they lost their focus here down the stretch? 71 minutes.
He had
Another
the
ice
cheese.
path. Another catch.
Arrows.
There's the duel. Do they have the damage though? Storm. He's doing work here. Can Emo finish anybody off? Not quite enough. Oh, he fights. He fights. He falls.
Insta buyback.
No
It's
buyback
just
on
him?
Lifestealer.
No buyback
Yeah.
on Rubik. No buyback on Twinhead. No buyback on Lifestealer. No buyback on Bane. We are down to the wire here in the critical moments.
TM.
Legion also no buyback, but barely TPing out. Can Storm clean up? Jumping into the middle lane. But fighting against the big beefcakes, and he's going to try to get that TP. The tree toss coming in.
Oh my
Gets
god.
the snipe on Nyx with the crits, the triple crits. The menace of TI
They're
is
not done
back.
with him. They're not
Dagon,
done with
Dagon
him.
in 3. 3.
They're going to walk him home.
They're going to go on this, right? Surely
walk
they're
him
going to go
home?
on this.
Oh,
Surely they're going to go on this. The cleanse, the counter
Oh, the
play,
TP in.
turn it around. Zap, not
Oh
dead.
my.
TM. He's
dead.
gotta
Did
be
he
careful.
just
They're
pop out?
gonna get him. No, he
Wait,
dies
he
to the
died.
Starstorm.
Oh,
No
Buyback,
buyback.
buyback, buyback.
No buyback.
JT's just lurking.
Meanwhile, the throne.
And now you're on the Oh, JT's got the rapier.
Crouching Tiny. He does not have buyback. This is an all-in play if he goes for it.
Oh my god, this would be so baller.
He's
DD
just gotta
Rona,
relax.
DD Rona spawn top.
Yeah, you gotta relax.
So Lifestealer had the eggs. He grabbed it in the pit along with the cheese. He just dropped it in the base, I believe. But the Storm Spirit
Storm-
just bought it for himself before that fight started.
So you give it a Bane.
I guess so. Because
2 seconds
Tiny
brain
already
sap.
infused himself, right?
Dude, he can do some damage.
Does Lifestealer have one? I mean, he just dropped it, but I feel like it's actually better on him than Bane.
Oh, they're going to find Nyx here. Emo's hunting him.
He
Gets
bought
off the
back
hex.
for that play
Gets
earlier.
the pull. Gets the follow-up.
Wow.
Tiny there. The Bash Bros beating him down. He's not dead yet, though. The TP to the
Oh,
rescue
save!
once again.
Let's
No
go.
buyback, no
Tony's
buyback.
doing it, and now with no buyback, this Tiny might drop a rapier.
Oh
He does.
my! Oh my God!
Ah.
He didn't want to use the.
Marana, though, can she turn it around? There's the refresher.
Thunder?
Yep. Marana trying to get up.
Not the best Thunder.
Silence.
Oh!
But
All right,
now TB
go
has a
get the
rapier.
refresher, please. For the love of God, buy a refresher.
He still doesn't have it?
He just used the shard,
Oh my god.
but he's got 14.
15,000 gold.
Did you just forget
70,000 net worth.
Like somebody must notice. Woo. Whoa. Fight me if you dare.
73 minutes.
I think it's coming. The courier's at the side
the
shop.
score 45 to 45. This is game one.
I'm starving.
Feed me.
This is
This is where you need the IVs. You roll
This
them
is-
in.
yeah,
You
yeah.
hook everyone up to their Nutrisystems.
Like in these fights, our posture gets so bad. Gotta look out for our back, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Slayer, he's out in front. He's going to get caught by a quick arrow, and the Hex follow up on the rear lines. Can they burst him down
That's
with the help of
TB?
the Lifestealer? They need
Thunder.
to kill off V-Tune. He's
Oh, he
fighting
just
through it. The
satanics.
satanic BKB. Get the hell off me, he says.
Does he seriously still have a refresher?
He doesn't need it, apparently.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
Pull
he's
that catch.
he's alive.
Rana,
He's
leap,
alive.
leap, leap.
and
They're
she
trying
lives
to
on.
retreat. These
little
triple
catch.
arrows are
Oh
causing
my
problems. Those Storm.
God.
Dagon zap.
They got the
They
Rubik.
get the Slayer kill. He doesn't have buyback.
Oh my
On
God!
the sidelines for 100 seconds here.
That was so close.
Lincoln Spheres and Lotuses flying out like crazy.
These Sunders have been insane.
He's under the no buyback conquer. Oh my god.
That was yeah.
He's so tanky, though, that they really can't, like, punish that.
Terrorblade has.
Please, please.
This guy's hitting for, like,
Please.
700 a hit.
Why is he actually not buying
He's
it?
like, I'll get the next refresher shard. It's fine.
This is where your team should be helping you out, though. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
someone-
You
Someone's
got a
gotta step in
lot.
here.
You got a lot going on as the TB this game.
I mean, someone else could carry
you're
the damn
you're
thing.
the best support at this point, keeping everyone alive. You're the carry. You're the pusher. This man's got his hands full,
It is hard, but he gets a lot of actives. You know, maybe
and
he's
he's,
just really
he's
happy.
cycling 9 items. Like
He's gone for
I
the
feel
full
for the
passive
man.
inventory here. He's just got to hit that BKB.
moon shards.
Moonshot for the LC. And now the refresher, you still have 12k.
This is where we need backpack 2.
The next upgrade coming to you.
The pot of greed.
Hey!
That's what we need. That's what we need.
All right.
He was like, I'm missing something here.
What's wrong here?
It feels off.
Where's my ball?
The courier's going back to man his
Uh-oh.
station.
Tiny.
Wait, what? They didn't even try to pursue him.
Blink on cooldown.
Interesting decision.
Yo, Trent,
Yo, what's up?
how long do you think this game will go?
I think HellRaisers are going to win.
This is not my question.
What do you mean?
Listening skills.
Are
not
we
your
here
strong
till
suit.
tomorrow,
Didn't you just
Trent?
think- oh, I thought you said, how do you think this game's
I
going to
said,
go?
how long do you think will this
Oh,
Do you need? Is your bladder feeling it?
I would say another
I'm
6
okay.
minutes.
6 minutes?
Yeah.
Minutes.
Okay.
It's going to be a roast fight that's going to end it all.
With the courier or?
It just, whatever happens to that roast fight, the game's just over.
I'm gonna
Like,
say.
it's just going to be super chaotic.
I'm gonna
Someone's going
say
to lose
over.
more heroes.
I'm taking over 6 minutes.
How
Okay.
many?
You're taking under. Right?
I'm taking under 6 minutes, yeah.
What benchmark is that? How many minutes? You gotta.
So you said 6.
Yeah, but you gotta say something like 10.
I guess, to be fair, it depends
No,
on the
it's
roast spawn.
over under.
The roast spawn really
It's
screws
over under
me on
6?
this one.
Yeah.
All right, over 6.
All right, it'll be over 6 because.
No, you're done. You're done.
No, you
Uh,
don't
you're
get to
done.
retroactively adjust the timing here.
Hey, I picked an
Get the
arbitrary
hell
number
outta here,
before there was going to be some serious odds here.
This is some serious Canadian waffling.
This is how we order the food, you know?
Waffles.
You're done, sir. Donezo.
All right, another rapier queued up. Try once if you don't succeed.
JT's looking to make another
Try
donation.
again.
And look at the tiny. Instead of rapier, there's like dust of appearance. That's a downgrade right there.
That's a winner right there.
They're so good at shoving in waves though with
Yeah.
the tiny and the
Well, the shove,
The storm.
Storm, yeah.
Every
shove
lane.
him in. Time for sound effects.
All right,
Yeah.
he stuck around. They can punish this. Maposhka sneaking through the trees. He plants
my
the
God.
ward. He's gonna find him. Hey, buddy,
Here
how you
comes
doing?
help.
BKB is out, but so is the duel, and this Legion
There's
is
so
just
much damage.
chewing him apart. Tiny is down. He has buyback though. So we're still looking good for the over.
Great play by Maposhka. Knowing that they've been like cutting this bottom lane.
Very good.
It's because the Storm can't get that far, right? So if someone else wants to do it, they are going to get scouted by that ward.
I like that stat that popped up. He spent 2 minutes dueling so far in Legion Commander.
Holy
2
shit.
minutes.
That's impressive.
2 minutes worth
That's
of duels.
insane.
He
That's
spent
insane.
Like
What- I wonder-
2.5% of the game.
If he had the talent, I wonder how much damage he'd have right now.
Like 800 or so. Yeah. It's a lot. It's like, what, 68 or something per duel. It's kind of ridiculous. 66.
Even without it,
What
he's
is
at
it? It's plus
300.
40?
Yeah, 66
I mean,
damage per duel.
This is the wild part of the game that
he has a
you
divine
don't get
already.
to practice very often in your scrims, you know.
The Mariana Trench of Dota, as we like to call it.
I bet scrims like never go this far. I feel like in scrims it's more like for a team to go, let's just end
Yeah,
this
I
right
gotta
now,
eat,
you know?
dude.
Yeah, you
so
just
they
you
re-
GG, you go next.
I feel like rarely they get these kind of matches to really try out. So it's definitely got to be awkward, right?
Might see a
What
little
would you say?
skirmish up
I would say
top.
you are right.
If you're in a scrim and it's going this long, I guarantee you're not playing this hard.
I
You're
forgot the-
giving up and wanting to go to the next game.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I forgot there was a lifestealer in the game. I haven't seen him in so long.
Is he sitting in the
He
storm's
just kinda
back pocket?
crawls through the fights.
I think he came
you know?
downstairs to get some food and went back up. I'm pretty sure.
Nothing was missed.
All right, what's that Roche spawn? Looks like it's medium duration.
But you have 3 minutes left, so.
No lie, I think
Or
fifth
what is
Roche,
that?
if it dropped a rapier, would that be OP?
We can't actually see
I mean,
the
not-
first number. That looks like
at
159.
this point, though, one rapier wouldn't really change anything.
No, so it's like by the point you get to the fifth
It
Roche,
should be like a super rapier.
it's pretty late.
All right. Infest Bomb on the hunt.
like plus 1k damage.
Casual Necro 3 pickup.
Yeah.
All
'Cause I
right.
got the money.
With the
Interesting.
with the refresher.
It's so useless. Nobody ever, like, it does nothing. You use it once when
When
you
are
buy
you
it.
ever going to use it?
You just run it out in the lane.
The
Yeah.
Monoburn, you know.
Yeah, but it's just
Crucial.
gonna die now, you see?
No.
Let's
It's
see
gonna
how much
hit
it
Hit the
does.
creeps a few times first.
See?
Okay.
And dead.
I mean, that wasn't even worth the effort
It
of
killed,
clicking those
it
items.
killed one creep,
A Dire Courier died, not that anyone
and then they could just
cares.
get more gold farming it.
Or Diakuria died.
So
Yeah.
crucial for this next road.
time making Roche, yeah.
They were
Because
trying to
Legion
alert
needs
there
to
again.
like.
All right, we're
Buy some new
actually going to
items.
have a proper 5v5 around the pit.
That's what
Just
you
wait
think.
till he necros this thing into their base and Boots of Travels 2s onto it. Then we'll all be eating crow.
Oh, boy. Can they
He's-
burst him?
he's
Can they
dead.
burst
Oh
him?
my
He's
God.
dead.
They actually killed
Force
him.
The
with
buyback.
X
X.
shenanigans do not work any longer.
That's what you get.
That's a Bloodthorn. Careful.
Yeah, by the way, team,
A little late.
they're pretty good at ganking.
You guys don't have a storm.
Is this an instant buyback moment?
I mean, no.
Just to get the cooldown going.
Just
It's
chill.
almost at
Well,
that
just
point.
because, like, I mean, they're going to lose Roche. Does that not matter at this point, I suppose?
It really doesn't. Especially if this refresher shot doesn't really do much. I mean, I don't know.
Who do we Aegis here? Storm in lieu of the Sanj Kaya?
Yeah,
Or the,
that sounds good.
When does
Gosh,
Roshan
Kaya.
stop spawning?
this is it. This is the last one. Yeah.
Like, how many times?
Then there's just a, like, clothed sign there. See you next game.
Yeah. Like, you just like beat him up so much,
Yeah.
he doesn't care.
His brother shows up. What have you done to him? He's not
Big
the
Roche.
same.
There
Okay.
should be another Roshan after Roshan, like after the 5th.
All right, Trent, so you've got about a minute and a half here, I'm going to say.
Daddy Roche.
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
It's possible.
there wasn't a Roche
Papa
fight,
Roche.
though.
The game could end right now.
My theory was incorrect.
Big Daddy Roche.
I'm hearing you, Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Big Daddy
jokes are
Roche,
funny.
is that what you're going to call him?
Your
Yeah.
jokes are great.
I mean, whoever wins TI for the third time, it's just going to be them.
Okay, so IG. marching
IG.
Down mid.
40 seconds left.
Aggressively threatening the high ground. They've got the Aegis on the Lifestealer. He's going to get lifted to start the fight. Defensive E-Blade blocking him down for quite a while.
He's feared.
Wow, that
He's
is
stunned. He's feared. He's controlled. He's
Oh
going to
my
just die
God.
to the TP.
Oh, cool ages,
All
bro.
right.
All right, what are we doing? We
I've
going
got a
in?
rapier. We're going for round 2. Can they
Oh, they
burst
got the
it?
duel?
They've got the duel off the defensive sleep, but he keeps on getting smacked by this TP.
God.
Quick, decisive beatdown. They're going to lose more just like that. It's a trap. 3 heroes have fallen, and IG surging back to the base.
There goes your Roche advantage.
Yeah,
You're
they're
hoping to
hunting-
push with. It's
This
gone.
could be the killing blow. BKB, TP out.
They need to invest into an Abyssal Blade.
Longest TP ever.
That's true. All they have to cancel TPs is the duel
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Like this Rubik with the cast range talent, just to get an Abyssal, you know?
Dude, V2's about to bring out the courier with this Necro 3.
Oh,
I can see it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, that's good.
How convenient.
No, it's in the stash right now.
All right.
Yeah, I know. He needs the courier to bring it out.
Is this where you go for it? There's no Kunkka buyback.
I mean, I'm sure they want to go for it, but this Storm is not letting them.
Do they have Glyph? They do. They could. I mean, even then.
It's
All right.
possible.
He should be buying pipes with all this.
Okay.
Barney.
So they forced one
Back.
buyback. Not the most important.
This is so annoying to play against.
You just
It's
hear
even
the
annoying
sound.
even just to watch.
Add it
Yeah.
to the list of things.
You just hear the sound.
If they can't end it on this push, I think we're going to 100. We're going to 100 minutes.
You gotta have faith.
Oh my god.
It's such a minefield getting up to high ground. The arrows coming everywhere. The
Oh!
Storm with the big Hex initiation, but they're going to cleanse it off. He gets up to Sunder. He's going to go back in with the BKB.
Whoa!
Oh my
look
god.
at
Crit!
No
Bane
buyback.
is dead. No
That's
buyback.
it.
HellRaisers, they're getting kill after kill. Lifestealer out for another 10. Tiny's got a buyback. Do
Just
they
go
just
thrown.
thrown it?
Yeah.
All in. Thrown. Gonna start getting smacked here. Storm's got to come back, make something
They have
happen.
Glyph.
They're all in on this Terrorblade. He's just too damn tanky, though. I think he got the refresher off in the midst of this. He did another Sunder. Stays alive. Arrows coming in. It's a connection. Can they kill him?
he's still alive.
Can they kill him?
No
They do.
way
He's got
IG
buyback.
can do
He's
this.
gonna buy back. Oh, IG, they might have just
IG,
turned
they're
around.
gonna
They
do it.
lost his
They're gonna
precious
do it.
rapier. The rapier picked
It's still
up.
there.
No, Storm. Ooh, he's so low. He gets up
he's
the
dead.
multi-air pull. He's got the buyback, though. TB back into the fight, round 2. Shredding him up. Can they finish the job? The Storm zipping, zapping. The mana's getting dangerously low here, though. Can he do the
God.
trick? V-Tune trying to walk away, deal with Fly, who's onto his twin-headed dragon, getting smacked down by that Lifestealer, the little dog that could, but the Glimmer, he jukes away. The duel!
Terrorblade!
Where's the follow-up?
He's
oh
bladed.
my god! He played it for now. He can't finish the job. This Storm keeps on going, keeps on trunking. Evo, he's out of mana though. Can he keep on fighting without it? V-Tune's too strong. Bash! Dead! No buyback!
IG
4 heroes dead.
The throne?
No buyback, but the throne
They
survives.
still have Glyph too.
Ooh.
Oh, swag!
Nice try, though. Oh, my God. They're going to hold.
Do you guys see the patience in the Lifestealer? Like the throne was like less than half health and he didn't buy back.
So we
It's
got
the only
8
reason they won here.
buybacks in that fight.
Yeah. Lifestealer is a boss. Fly.
I can't believe they kept their Glyph too that whole time.
Buybacks
They
for
were trying to
anyone.
bait
They've
them to
gone
commit.
in. They're going to the
All right,
bottom.
Rubik has this.
This game is
No problem.
not over yet.
It's pretty over.
Are there any buybacks coming back in or no?
No.
There's not, right?
No.
No.
I think that is it. A
So-
hard
IG.
pill to swallow
They're
at the
gonna
very
be
end of it
sweating
all.
now,
Oh
despite
my
the
God.
The
360
360s!
swag.
Oh, my
The
God.
PM.
What an insane match.
IG with the GG. Up 1-0 here in the
Man.
best of 3 after
You know-
all
Wow.
that. They probably feel like they won like 5 games.
HR, like they were so good at getting those pickoffs with the duels and on the Storm Spirit and on the Lifestealer and on the Tiny over and over and over.
They
But
got
the
impatient.
buybacks, man.
They got impatient at the end too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they just all TP'd back in without cooldowns and, you know,
Yeah.
they were like, end this game, end
Yeah,
this game.
just
And
go
then
now,
they-
go now.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times that happened in your
Yeah.
own Dota games? You know,
Yeah, but
you feel that pain.
Ooh. So, game 1. IG take it.
Quick one. But
Gonna need a little break here, I think, before game 2.
I mean, you see that game. Is that like your HellRaisers, like just first phase Storm out? I don't want to see the hero. Let's just hope, or
It was really hard down the stretch.
I mean, they also just, gave him like a free game. They didn't really have any heroes against it. I'm sure next time they draft, they will have, more answers, or they just ban it. Or both.
Yeah, because like that first draft, they both let a lot of juicy picks through, so they could just
Yeah.
do that again and say ban the Storm flat out, right? So that's not even an
Damn.
option. That
Nick's-
was crazy.
Nick's carried that mid game so hard on that Kunkka. Like how many
Yeah.
like 3-man torrents and boats
Beautiful
and combos
boats.
when they were so far behind.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it felt like the game was just completely
Yep.
done.
But you don't even remember that anymore after that.
I know. So I just want to give him some credit
There was,
despite
like,
the ending loss.
The end score was 55-54. Just
Yeah.
Those are the hardest
Such a
games
close
to lose.
game.
That's got to be the hardest game to lose. Like if you're HellRaisers, this is the huddling moment right now that's going to test you for probably the most.
It really feels like anyone can win this tournament, though, when the games are that close.
Yeah.
Like all these crazy picks coming out. Everyone came in saying IG are the favorites.
We haven't seen it yet. Chaos so far dominated pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-0.
IG though.
True.
IG
Yeah.
got a clean up.
Yeah, I mean IG are still they're
Yeah.
kind of playing as if they feel they're the best. They
Yeah,
they're
I
they're
would say.
doing some funny stuff in the game, while HellRaisers are very serious the whole way through. So
Emo had some happy pills that game. He was
Yeah.
feeling real good about himself when he just jumped up to the tier 3s into 5 heroes.
that was a
Yeah.
silly Storm game.
Emo is definitely like the make or break point of the team. It feels.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what
He
he'll
made
do
it.
in game number 2 and how HellRaisers can try to take this series into a game 3. With it, if you don't mind, gentlemen, I think we're due for a break. Maybe a couple minutes extra on that one. It's been a doozy. You at home, Take a break yourselves. We'll be back for game number 2 of IG versus HellRaisers.
Woo!